For
ta,
more
ina siya.
information, visit
Ina
our
sa kwanti.
website at www.crownregency.com or call us at 0947-283-4026.
Okay na, sir.
If food is your aim, then Wang Shanglo Chinese cuisine is indeed at the top of the game. New and improved authentic Chinese menu spearheaded by our Cantonese chef. We are open for dine-in and take-out, also accepting events. Temporarily located at second floor Cafe Glow Tower 1, Crown Regency Hotel and Towers. For inquiries, contact 0947-283-4026 or 032-418-8888.
Atong tak na karon 5 minutos nang nilabay sa alas 8. Maing bungkag sa kanatong tanan. Welcome to Top of the Morning. I am your host. My name is Jiggy Juice. Kamusta naman mo diha? Okay ra mo? Did you wake up on the right side of bed? Kadaghanan magud sa atong mga kaigsuonan usahay kanang ilang pagkatug dili sakto ang posisyon ba sa may tabo is mata nila maglabad ilahang o. Kung dili manggali, mura sila og magmaoy. Murag sad ilang feeling ba? Kuwang siguro katog, basig wala sila naka-clock in og the right amount of kaning sleep kay kang sakto gyud nga oras gyud o number of hours nga matug ka is supposed to be 8 hours, right? Ang uban diha makatug 5 ra ka oras. Uban makatug diha walay oras kanang mga insomniac diha. Sus, lisod ka ng insomniac. Naghigda ka pero wala ka nakatug. Puting lisuda gyud na. Anyway, maayong bukag sa karatong tanan. Good morning to everyone. I hope you guys are all right in spite of the fact nga probably you didn't sleep well. I hope nga you'll have time to perhaps makanap karong buntaga or maybe karong hapuna. Maybe you can just get a little bit things done and then maybe you can take a nap during lunchtime, whatever. Just try to get as much rest as you can because we don't want you to just be working for working's sake. We want you to be working effectively. Okay? Mo na pinaka-importante nga imong pagpanrabaho kaning maayos ang agi nimo kay pwede ram ka magtrabaho kaya pero putingin ngil-ara sa imong agi, di ba? So I hope nga you'll find time to be able to get some rest. Once again, welcome to Top of the Morning. We're already live on YouTube, Tops Media Center. Maayong bungkag sa atong mga kaigsunan nga attendance na sa atong Tops Media Center YouTube channel. That's Tops Media Center. Pangitaan lang mi sayo na kay pangitaan niya pangitaan ng kanang naay gisuwat nga live sa ubos maybe sa right side sa screen ay live ya ako na. O ako ng Top of the Morning team. Karong buntaga, daghan kay tag buhaton, daghan kay tag mga pakulo, manghatag to og GCash. At the same time, of course, we will have our listener override. That's right. Our listener override is a feature of the Top of the Morning show nga ang atong listeners kamo maka-override mo sa ato ang playlist kada 30 minutos sa oras on every 30th of the hour. Okay, ang inyong mga request, ang pinakadaghan nga request anang orasa, matukar na to sa 10, for example, sa 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30, or maybe even 11:30. Ang inyong buhaton lang mo, text lang mo, 0999-887-6070. Mo na ang ato ang text number, okay? And if you text that number, make sure you put your name and your location na lang, sad, para kung magkataon nga manghatag ta og GCash, matawag. We can call you by your name and not by your phone number, okay? Do it now, 0999-887-6070. Include your name and your location and, of course, your request for the listener override, which happens every 30th of the hour. Kani siya si Jerica Teodorico. Ihatod ti ka, maskig tagabugo ka. On 105.1 TMC, The Best of Us. Uy, sigaw na rin. Hindi masuk lang. Pakanta ko lang. Masuk lang. Sigaw na rin. Magunta ba lang? Umayamin. Sigaw, sir. Ha? Sigaw. Kaning proyekto ba ganda na?
Under, sir? May shoulder.
Good morning, Vince Patino. What's going on, Vince? Five point one TMC Jericho
Street.
Street.
Hey, Bonita. We've got the latest traffic report courtesy of our friends from Revo. As of 8 o'clock this morning, there is a road crash at Virama Avenue near primary structure involving a motorcycle. Traffic personnel is already on site. So, palihog, if you can avoid Virama near primary structure, kay murag traffic siguro hinihinay di karon kay na aksidente. Also, traffic alert. As of 8 a.m., please be informed that a road crash at MJ Cuenco Avenue, Imos New Road involving a motorcycle and a MPUJ. Traffic personnel is already also on site. That's good to hear. Ang ato mga traffic personnel, abtik kay tanan. Very good to hear. And as of 8:07 this morning, a road crash at Juana Osmeña Extension involving a motorcycle and a pickup. Traffic personnel is already on site. So, kaning tulog yun ka traffic incidents karong buntaga, naagyoy motorsiklo. Napagyuday earlier today at 7:53 at Osmeña Boulevard near the police station. There's a road accident involving a motorcycle and a sedan. So, naagyoy motorsiklo ang involved sa ato ang mga traffic incidents karong buntaga. November 15, a Friday. Biyernes karong buntaga. Biyernes karong adlaw. Tibok adlaw karon kay Biyernes. Don't forget 0999-8876070. Maayong bungkag ni mo diya Vince Andre Patino. Good morning to you. Daghang salamat sa imong pag-join kanato sa atuang Tops Media Center YouTube channel. It is always a pleasure to know that you're out there joining us in our conversations on the air and online. Napod tayo Facebook page, Tops Media Center. Pwede po mo maka-message dito pero medyo dugay-dugay na ko makita rin yung mga message dito. So mas maayos mo, text mo na ako or maadto mo sa YouTube para makita-kita tadayon niya. Ako din may ma-mention inyong mga request, inyong mga greetings or whatever you wanna discuss on the air. Don't forget our radio dial is 105.1. That's 105.1 TMC. TMC is for the most Cebu music. And also Tops Media Center. We're broadcasting from 2,000 feet closer to heaven here at Tops. It's a very interesting day, Friday. It is also a payday for most of you guys. Pasabot na, one day millionaire na sad mo. Put doon na sa niyo sweldo ng adlaw. Mo nang matraffic kayo padong sa mga mall gyud kanang payday. Grabe jud kayo tanan. Makabantay jud ko ana nga ang mga tao mo adtong mall kanang payday, especially kanang weekend kanang inaron mga Friday payday. So kung mo adto mo og mall karong gabi, so puwerte yung traffic garantisado gyud na. Mo nang ginatawag na to og one day millionaires nga feeling rich kay ba. Pero usa ra ka adlaw. I can also relate to that sometimes, you know, nga inig payday magwaldas. Maing bungkag ni mo diya, Mac Help. Morning to you, Maing bungkag, Mac Help, and Bert top of the morning to you too as well as Vince.
Daghang salamat sa inyong pag-join nato nga karong buntaga nganhi sa ato ang programa gitawag nato og Top of the Morning. I'm your host. My name is Jiggy Juice. Okay ra mo diha na amoy mga kanta nga ganahan niyo ipatukar kanong buntaga? Just text me 0999-887-6070. Niya kung naamoy mga request nga medyo wala sa playlist murag lihas siya sa ato ang gibuhat ay gabalaka kay natay listener override section sa atong playlist. Kada 30 minutos sa oras on the every 30th of the hour, we're gonna give you a slot so we can play all of any of your requests even though it's not in the playlist. That's what we call a listener override. Kay medyo probably you feel nga, batiya ang mga kanta ninyo eh. Oh, sige, namoy lusot. Namoy window that you can play your favorite songs in the listener override every 30th of the hour.
105.1 TMC, Morizet Undangon.
Tani ayaw in town, pag-ura taga-sugod. Maing bungkag ni Joel Lim. Top of the morning to Joel Lim and all of his classmates on Tops Media Center on YouTube. Mac Help. Good morning, TMC classmates diri sa University of YouTube. Naam ko nakita nga balita sa Sunstar nga ang VECO kuno will increase by the November to December billing cycle ₱1.03 pesos per kilowatt hour. So residential consumers of Visayan Electric will see an increase of ₱1.03 per kilowatt hour in their electricity bill for the November to December billing cycle. Uy. Sus. Mamahal na sa day akong electric bill di ay. Atong electric bill, sao na lang. Ito siguro ning abrihan na lang ang refrigerator. Imbis mag-aircon ta, pariha naman ang bugnawa. Dili ba? O ko kasuya na. In my mind, nagunahon na biya ko na nga. Unsa ka sa kung instead of pagpaandar kag aircon sa imuhang kaning kusina and sa sala, ako kang ablihan na lang ang refrigerator. Mabugnaw ba? That's actually a thing that I've been toying. Anyway, so electricity bill will increase by ₱1.03 per kilowatt hour. And unsa man siya sa repair works on the collapsed flood control project in Barangay Magikay, Mandawi is almost complete despite delays from bad weather and an expanded scope of work. Also, a Cebu City Councilor urges the Department of Health in Central Visayas to investigate hospitals that require deposits before treating patients and deny government financial assistance to indigent patients. That's very good. So, balihog kung mahimo, unya na lang ng deposit kay murag sometimes it's a life and death situation ba. Unya paghuman kung imo pang huwaton, basig ulahin na ang tanan, di ba? So that's a really good sign. Atong takna karon, it is now 8:27. Don't forget we have a YouTube channel that's ever growing every single day. Ato lang mo sa Tops Media Center. You can join me. My name is Jiggy Juice, the radio personality formerly known as Jiggy Jr. Now I'm called Jiggy Juice. And our mornings just got more real. That's right. More real, close to home, real, local, real, organic. That's right. That is what's happening here on 105.1 TMC.
The most Cebu music.
Anak ini.
Right?
Selamat Bang. Real local.
I need eyes around me, ears to listen, thoughts to find me. As the wings are spread to the back of the night, faces they wear, I think I'm choking pain. Us awful people seem weak and strong, then guys to see those that have so.
Bro, I'm going to bro.
Good morning, Wendy! Mac Help, your song is coming up next. Hang in there. .105.1 TMC, you're listening to Top of the Morning. My name is Gigi Juice.
Ang inyong kabuntagon, your mornings just got more real. That's right, real organic, real local, real closer to home. 105.1 TMC. This next song is going out to Mac Help on YouTube, Tops Media Center. Ang ako ang kasing-kasing. Juan Carlos and Kyle Echari.
Nalipay na tao. Ilaw akong pagtuo sa tuwang kaugmao. Ikaw ako paglaho.
Bro. Nakag-email mo, bro. Kinakita ito mo, wala? Na-send mo ito mo? Katong Cebuhong Builders? Ha?
Solo itong una.
Nakag-email lang yun. Okay. Asa na niya? Ada din.
Akong kasing-kasing.
Daw.
Ikaw ba nahimo?
Mo itong gimot ito.
Saan man inato? Tumanino kay lahat.
Saya mo gawa ning saya mo.
Mo'y kung mag-usapan.
Nakapinta rin. Nakapinta.
Saya mo gawa saya.
Hindi na siya. Hindi na siya. Gmail mo? Gmail?
Ang Gmail ko sir na ako na nakapunta nga halo-halo bitaw.
Nakikita mo ka lang.
Na ikaw akong ipanggap.
Saan na siya? Ay, buhay ay.
Sa'yo mo gawas din mo experience yan. Sa'yo mo din.
Ano?
Wala.
Apa? Na. Apa sa tanang karana? Ano yung title itong gihimuan ako ng commercial? Yung loading ng bago. Ano yung title na to? Itong bago.
Itong ka to sa DJ.
DJ Search? Ano eh?
Baka na sila. Anong jump sila.
Oh. Pag himong folder yung kamera, ang ano to? Pag himong folder nga commercial, TMC commercial. Yeah. Ano isa? TMC commercials na ba? Ano pag ano? Tapos save no sa folder sa.
Oo.
So na siya.
Okay. Nakuha na ko. Diyan po kunikon ganiya. Download atong kan.
Ganahan mahimo og 105.1 TMC radio personality. Join us through our TMC student radio shows. Well, if you are a high school or college student, just submit a video of you answering this very simple question. Why do I want to be a part of 105.1 TMC? Send this video clip on our official Facebook page at Tops Media Center. Pilihan namo ang mga entries. At the end of the month of November, I can't wait to see your entries. Good luck from 105.1 TMC, the best of us.
Ubo ng anak, nakababahala, makaplema. Para dyan, Plemex for Kids ang pambatuko. Ang Plemex for Kids ay gawa sa lagundi. Tinutunaw at pinalalabas ang plema. Ginhawa para sa bata, peace of mind para kay mommy. Camille Pratsiambao po, nag-flex for Plemex. Ang tatay lagundi, Plemex!
Phoenix Google Health is generic name of Plemex for kids. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Mamis, aga palagad ang ubo at lemang nakabara. Pambatang lagundi, Plemex!
Hagapatlo pagbantay kay manghatag nimo 105 pesos in GCash. Just log on to Top Media Center on Facebook. Wait for a surprise post for the instructions. Follow and win 105 pesos. Simply log on to the official Facebook page of 105.1 TMC at Tops Media Center. Follow and win.
TMC.
Ganahan mahimo og 105.1 TMC radio personality. Join us through our TMC student radio shows. Well, if you are a high school or college student, just submit a video of you answering this very simple question. Why do I want to be a part of 105.1 TMC? Send this video clip on our official Facebook page at Tops Media Center. Pilihan namo ang mga entries. At the end of the month of November, I can't wait to see your entries. Good luck from 105.1 TMC.
MC, the best of us.
Lee together with Karencita. That one is called Jusco. And there's a fire
Alarm verified as a rubbish fire. What does that mean? Kaning sunog nga nagikan sa sagbot or sa basura. This is in the vicinity of Basak area, Mandaue City. This is involving tires. Oh my God. Ina na bang ligidugay na ba kayo na sila masunog? They are lit like for a long time. Dugay na siya mapaong unless of course you have a real fire truck and chemicals and all of that stuff. Anyway, alam mo kaibog na ay fire alarm karon sa Mandaue City, Basak area involving a ligid tire. Atong takna karon, 46 minutos nang nilabay sa alas 8. Naminaw mo sa pinakasugbuanon nga radio station sa Tibok Dakbayan, 105.1 TMC. Natidaghang mga na-cancel ang mga trips, travel advisory ni siya in relation to the preparation of Starlight Ferries vessels sheltering due to Typhoon Pepito. November 15, this is for Starlight Ferries, paminaw mo. Batangas to Calapan, Batangas to Caticlan, Batangas to Rojas City Capiz, and vice versa. Vice versa sa itong Batangas to Caticlan o Batangas Calapan. Batangas to Romblon and vice versa also canceled. Batangas to Sibuyan, vice versa canceled. Visayas, rather Rojas Mindoro to Odiongan, vice versa also canceled. Trips on Starlight Ferries, Rojas Mindoro to Caticlan, vice versa canceled. Cebu to Nasipit, vice versa canceled. Cebu to Surigao and vice versa canceled. Cebu to Dapitan also canceled, vice versa ni siya. Cebu to Tagbilaran, vice versa canceled. Cebu to Larena and vice versa canceled. Cebu to Oroqueta and vice versa canceled. And Banago to Dumangas also canceled. These are departures from Starlight Ferry vehicles. They're sheltering due to incoming Typhoon Pepito. Thank you. And please wait for further advice from our friends from Starlight Ferries. Ato mga kaigsunan po sa Sikat na po tayo travel advisory due to Typhoon. Sikat Oasis trips are canceled as follows. November 16, ugma ni siya, Cebu to Catbalogan via Naval and vice versa canceled. And November 17, this is this Sunday, Cebu to Calbayog via Naval is also canceled. Okay, those are the traffic, not the traffic, but the sea ferries advisory, the sea vessels advisory from both Starlight Ferry vessels and also Seacat due to typhoon, the typhoon, super typhoon Pepito. Mayang bungkag sa kanatong tanan. Welcome all our friends who are listening to us. Og nagtanaw-tanaw pud sa akong naong diri sa YouTube Tops Media Center. Okay, of course, daghang salamat sa atong mga tigpaminaw sa ilang tagsa-tagsa ka mga radio sets sa sakyanan, sa mga ilang mga auto. Daghang salamat, sir. Daghang salamat, ma'am. Daghang salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw sa Top of the Morning. I'm your host. My name is Jiggy Juice. On this still kind of smoggy, hazy Friday, pero medyo dili na kayo as hazy as yesterday because gahapon, gikan diri sa tops from 2,000 feet closer to heaven. Ang Cebu, basig alas 12 na masig init na kaayo, murag yapog na ay fog, pero dili to siya fog, di ay haze dito siya, di ay from Canlaon, the volcano Canlaon that is acting up nga daghan kay aso nga nigawas, dili pa siya dako kayo ang iyang level of activity. In fact, it's at level 2 rakuno. I think it's a high of 10, but still it's causing all of this haze in Cebu. Although there's still a little haziness, pero dili na kaayo. According to Sunstar, it remains generally safe for most people despite the light haze in parts of Metro Cebu. Daghang salamat, Sunstar and Joel Lim. Here is your request now, Joel. This one is Ferdinand Aragon and Route 83, Kahangturan. On 105.1 TMC, the best of us.
What the
ko mo. Uyog ka, wala'y makapagong. Kada sigang ipabot. Ayaw na, ang higi sa lulo. Kung sa bayiwan, tungan at alayat. Ikan sa mga biyong pasubok. Ayaw buhinin niya kung kamutusado at tulog. Managa na nagaroon. At sa kaugmaong pasubang. Ang kutsang masakang. Sabi lang, kung kawan mo.
TFC Kahangturan.
That one is Route 83 together with Ferdinand Aragon. Atong takna karon, it is now 8:53, 7 minutos na lang before we hit the hour of 9 o'clock. You're still listening to Jiggy Juice. Of course, the show is called Top of the Morning. Your mornings just got more real, ladies and gentlemen. Mga kaigsunan nako diri sa Cebu. Your mornings just got more real. Real local. Real organic. Real closer to home.
Top of the morning, guys! Alas kap day Ron Hound sa pagkita sa chat niya. Later na lang. Nagid lagi haze, Jiggy. I mean, sa Talisay ba, SRP? Weird kaayo, foggy kaayo. SRP, ha?
105.1 TMC, Jackie Chang, Atikra.
Pero atikra.
Pero tinunay na yung amo, ha? Dili
Yeah.
niya atika-atika.
We're for real.
Nag-input ko nga earlier this morning, ingon ko, your Cebu mornings just got more real.
Mm-hmm.
Real local, real organic, real closer to home.
Authentic homegrown
Yes.
talent to the world.
And dili na atik-atik, tinunay yun, ha?
Yeah.
May bungkag ni Maria Justin, right?
Ay, top of the morning, Jiggy.
So, sa maling istorya ni mo, ni andar ko no ang imuhang
Di pa andar ko ng elevator para nimo?
That I don't know, but it's been a great morning so far. Pag-abot na ko, ginanday ko sa staff.
Pandara ng elevator di abi kana si Justin.
Inga na naka-lazy niya.
Mag-
4 floors, or ba ya?
Maghangos na siya padung sa saka sa top.
Yeah, no, to my surprise, pag-abot na ko, ginanday ko sa staff. Ma'am, you can use the elevator.
Oh
Pero,
wow.
yeah, but
Okay.
I think for now, I think kanang accessible na sa ang second floor. So, yeah, that's how lazy I was. Bisag padung ra 1 floor up, nag-elevator gid, no? Just for the, that's how I didn't want to walk up the stairs. But yeah, it's always a great morning, and I feel like I want to do a huge shout out to all the staff here at
Yeah.
Tops. They're super nice, and every
know, right?
morning, they're
Yeah.
really like the nicest, and their mood doesn't change like throughout the entire day. They'll be that nice.
Whoa.
I also want to shout out to, because I found out that so many of the bus drivers here at Tops listen to our station like all day, every
Yes,
day.
yeah.
So I want to say a huge shout out to Sir Giovanni Tria Brigoli. I love his name.
Did you ride the bus today?
Yeah, I did. I
Really
did.
now?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got to meet Sir Giovanni. He's really nice. He's very Italian name.
What?
It sounds very Italian, right?
Okay.
Giovanni. Right?
Giovanni.
Yeah.
Pecorini. Giovanni. Anyway, no problem. Give me a second. You know what? Okay. It is now exactly 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what, Justin? Kana bitong November, December, mo ng panahon ang atong mga kaigsuonan. I'm also guilty of this. Nga magsugod-sugod ta og hunahuna og kaning panindot sa atong mga balay.
Yeah.
Right? For example,
Yeah.
kanang na mga guba nga medyo kaning kinahanglan og ilisan.
Yeah.
For example, kanang yung sawg nga medyo nangalikit
Nga tiles.
So,
Okay.
inyong banyo nga, for example, kaning ang inodoro kanang dili na mo flush
Grabe sa no?
and or inyong faucet kanang murag karaan na kay tan-awon, right? Morning panahon na nga kaning ang ato ang mga Christmas bonuses maabot na, so
Kanin.
natay gamay nga
Must spend.
to beautify the home kay
Yeah.
kanang kung panahon na sa November, December, January daghan kay mga bisita,
Kana po.
di ba?
Mm-mm.
Kay Christmas parties, di pa kuman ato mga balikbayan ng mga kaigsuonan, mga paryente,
Yeah.
nga muuli diri sa Subo kay mag-celebrate sa Sinulog.
Mm.
So ganahan atong bahay ninyo pod.
Mm.
So this is really the perfect time to do your home furnishing, home renovation shopping because
Mhm.
at Cebu Home and Builders na silang dako kayo nga sale.
Ooh.
Grabe kay ni kadako nga sale, like kada ni siya per months.
Okay.
And I hope nga you will be able to find time to drop by Cebu Home Builders and take advantage of their big sale.
Woohoo.
And for more information, I want you to listen to this.
It's the season of giving, and we're giving you mega savings at Cebu Home and Builder Center. Mega year-end sale. Get ready for
Nice.
mega discounts on everything you need for your dream space. From stylish tiles to durable hardware to stunning lighting and kitchen essentials, we've got discounts you won't want to miss. Prices are slashed down across the board. 15% off on most DIY and houseware products. 20% off on all lighting fixtures. And up to 15% discount on select tiles and toilet and bath items. And there's more. Get an additional 2% off on our Sunday special.
Sunday
Whether you're
forgive.
building, renovating, or simply updating, this is the best time to get more for less. Visit any of our Cebu Home and Builder Center branches in Manila, Mactan, and Macalso, Consolacion, Miglaquilia, Carcar, Toledo, and enjoy mega deals all season long. Don't miss out. Hurry and shop the mega year-end sale from November 15 to December 15, 2024, and experience the joy of savings. Cebu Home and Builder Center, where your dream home comes to life. See you there. For DTI Fair Trade Permit number R7 CEB 884 Series of 2024.
Woo! I'm excited for the sale. Thank you, Ron. Ron, I'll ask help to see the chats, Ron.
No.
Thank you.
Magic Hour.
Okay.
Star Queen Magic takes you on a trip around the world. Featuring music from Asia, Europe, US, and the Magic Hour to 1 p.m. every Monday.
Yeah, especially because some people have that. I don't know if you have the same mindset. New year, new house look.
Richwoods Colleges Incorporated, Cabrera Street, Basak, San Nicolas, Cebu City is now accepting enrollees for Bachelor of Science in Nursing. The newest institute, approved by CHED, guaranteed the lowest tuition fees ever in town. Enroll now to avail yourself of free promo rate for the first 100 nursing students enrollees. Do you want to study nursing and not enroll or looking for low enrollment fees for nursing courses? Or a nurse or nursing graduate must apply locally or abroad. Richwoods Colleges, College of Nursing. For more information, please contact 0956-926-4112 or 0968-861-9933 and look for Dr. Rizal for top money or call us at 032-383-8241 or 0969-146-7836 or our website, richwoodscaberos@gmail.com. Also, our Facebook page, Richwoods Colleges Incorporated. Richwoods Colleges Incorporated. College of Nursing. Richwoods Colleges has full conscience.
Good morning, Wendy Chong Penya. Thank you for joining us today. Hi, Matt Help, Joel Lim, and Bert Bert. Wow, you guys are really, I love it, guys. You're gonna get suggestions and song requests early in the day, so perfect. Passing, where I know, yes, please answer questions of all right, Tiger. I hope you guys are recorded. Thank you so much. How are you guys? How's your Friday morning?
Ubo ng anak, nakababahala, makaplema. Para dyan, Plemex for Kids ang pambato ko. Ang Plemex for Kids ay gawa sa lagundi, tinutunaw at pinalalabas ang plema. Ginhawa para sa bata, peace of mind para kay mommy. Camille Pratsiambao po, nag-reflex for Plemex.
Phoenix Blue Whales, genetic Plex for kids. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Mamis, aga-palaga
Yes, it's
ang
precious.
ubo at
Also, check
lemang
out.
nakabara. Ang
Because
batang lagundi.
you know why it's like that, right?
Why is it so split? That's a thing, right? Like, para maigo sa time, anak?
Because it's a legal requirement, but that information is useless to the listener.
Is it? Oh, yeah. It's just, hindi ka magaling ka gamot sa mga bata.
Do you ever ask?
We don't know.
What's the detriment of this one?
That's true.
So
Para
pariliusik ang oras,
i-speed up na lang.
mura pag compliance ba?
Additional na lang, just to
You're just complying the rule ba?
Hmm. Says... That's the song. That's a good vibe for the bukid.
And breathe the haze.
Breathe the haze, di ay paita. Just breathe in the haze.
Now exactly 9 o'clock in the morning. You know, Justin,
Yes.
November, December.
Ah, that was your phone. I thought he sent it to you.
Ah.
That was your phone you used to film.
Ah.
I thought Ron sent it to you.
Yeah. Right? For example, Lisa. For example.
Oh, so bright. I can't even look out the window.
I mean,
Like when I try to stare outside, but grabe ka bright ang sun.
which one? Like even
I don't hear, but not because of the blinds. Like when you stare out, bright in sunlight. Not clouds, right? So, and shout out to Sir Giovanni, the bus driver who I got to meet this morning.
okay.
So yeah, I got to experience that because
How
they ditched me.
how was your ride? How was your ride
Oh, super.
up here? Was it comfortable? How are the seats? How's the temperature inside the bus?
Super comfortable. And it's funny because usually I would think that there would be a lot of guests because it's Friday, but
Yeah.
since it makes sense, it's still like 8
very
o'clock in
early,
the
huh?
morning.
Yeah.
I was the only passenger. I
Wow.
had the entire.
So nagigligda ka dito, nagligid-ligid ka dito. Ha? Ha?
Pwede na ako magsayo-sayo sa likod, no?
Nagdagandagan ka dito. Ha?
Yeah, I was
Maybe you
doing
should
laps.
maybe you
I
should
should have done something, no?
Yeah.
Dapat naglakaw-lakaw ra sa no?
nagtiktok-tiktok ta ka dito. Maybe invite mo si Jaden dito niya magsasayaw mo sa
funny.
empty bus, right?
That would be funny. That would be good. Yeah. Nah, relax lang sa ako, enjoying the view.
Yeah.
You know, it's always an experience coming up here. I really enjoy looking outside.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's also like a interesting ride also every time. Ganihan na nang sunod ko kaning murag truck na na karga.
Kana mo interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah. Especially for the construction here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily here, but kanang hinay jud kay magpadagan ba?
Kana.
Muna ako ang
Yeah, di ka mo overtake. You're just
you try not to overtake.
cannot.
You try not to
Yeah.
overtake.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Buhat na lang gid ka. Bahala na lang gid.
Yeah.
Just wait. Wait it out.
Karon Justin is a Friday payday pag yun,
Woohoo!
right? For most people out there, right?
Yeah.
So nakabantay kag Friday niya payday or weekend Justin nga ang atong mga malls porting trapika.
Oh yeah.
Roads leading up to the malls are so traffic, right?
Yeah.
Grabe jud kay ka traffic, maglagot ko usahay. But
Lagot gyud.
but at the same time, you know, like kinaiyam siguro nato sa nga murag nang gitawag atong one day millionaires.
For a day. Millionaire for
one
a
day.
day.
Yeah.
No? So whatever people have...
feeling rich kay ba
feeling
for one
rich.
day ba
No, because like whatever they've been eyeing on, katong imong window shopping for the entire week, you can finally like, okay, today's the day. I'm gonna buy it.
Okay.
I'm pressing checkout
Yeah.
online on that day, on Friday. So yeah, hopefully you guys are spending your Friday paydays to like enjoying it, you know?
and wisely too, right?
Yeah, wisely. Okay, so treat yourselves, but also kanang kanang tipid-tipid in a way, right? To make it last.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but what do you usually do to how would I say it? To promote self-love, Jiggy, especially
Self-love?
Yeah, like kanang
What do you mean?
payday, but usually you want to treat
Self-love?
yourself. What do you do to
That's-
treat
that
yourself?
sounds so selfish.
No, it's not selfish. I don't know. You know, there's this joke on social media that says ang mga Gen Z kusog kay mo anong kanang marag treat yourself
Yeah,
mindset.
yeah.
So, but I believe in that though. Basta payday, you gotta treat yourself. So,
Yeah.
how would you treat yourself, Jiggy?
I really don't. You know.
You don't?
Because I treat myself every day.
Every day is
You know what I mean? So
Okay,
I don't know. How do I treat myself?
Or how would you treat
no.
yourself?
I just have a cup of coffee. That's it, man.
Okay,
I'm a
okay.
simple man with
So
simple needs.
not the lapsaw type na like
No, I don't. The point of the coffee is not the coffee. The point of the coffee is your time to pause.
Kana.
Just
Okay. The experience.
Introspect. Kanang magahuna-huna ka sa imuhang gihuna-huna.
Magmaoy-maoy.
Kay kadaghanan
Mumuni.
dili maghuna-huna ka sa imong ginahuna kay kadaghanan man gunato gud maghuna-huna ta ni buhaton dayon murag wala na tay panahon nga mo hunong so kung maghuna-huna ka sa imong gihuna-huna then you're able to put things in the proper perspective every now and then.
I like that. Maghuna-huna sa imong gihuna-huna.
Thinking about your thoughts.
Thinking about your thoughts, that's great. I can
Yeah.
imagine you, pero
Yeah.
I know, knowing Jiggy guys, hindi siya ganahan mga coffee shops nga crowded.
Daghang tao,
So,
yeah.
probably his payday treat would be to visit an almost empty coffee shop.
Yeah.
And then order under the name Roy.
Roy.
Di ba, Roy?
Shh.
Oh, ano na siya.
Yeah. How about you, Justin? How do you treat yourself? How do you show some self-love,
Self-love. I think-
to yourself? How do you tell yourself,
Yeah,
I self,
I love you.
you beautiful you, you've been with me forever.
Yes, and you've been working hard all week.
All for me. So I want to treat you. So how
Kana.
do you treat yourself? What's on money mo?
I really like to whatever I've been craving for the entire week kay kan-ana na nako. So like if
What?
so whatever I've been craving for the entire week, food or
Food.
anything,
Food, really.
then I would buy that or drink
Really
that.
now?
Yeah. So sometimes like,
So imong, for example, you're craving for a food item, you don't buy it right away. You wait a little. What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes I do, but if I don't really need it, like I feel like I don't crave for it so much, then
Okay.
I won't really like buy
Give
it.
me an example.
Like for example, ice cream.
Ice cream, okay.
Like I do crave for ice cream all the time. I would say every day, but I don't like buy it every day. Kaya
Mm-hmm.
feeling ako murag I don't want to get anad to always just eating what I crave for.
Yes.
But it would be nice to somehow like tigum it at the end of the week or a day that I feel like I would need it the most. Like
Mm.
that day is a day I want to relax, kid. So an example of that would be, for example, today, Friday payday. So how
Okay.
I would treat myself I would probably buy ice cream or like something that I've been really craving for.
Is there a specific flavor of ice
Kana.
cream that you've been craving for? Kadaghan makining manggawas nga bag-o mga flavors, right?
Yes.
Unsa
So,
na kay flavor ron nga ganahan?
naa.
Karong panahon na?
Pistachio.
Whoa,
And
pistachio.
coffee crumble also.
But those are relatively classic flavors, right?
They are,
Kanang
yeah.
mga bago nga flavors nakabantay ka na yung mga kaning what do you call that? What do you call that tea?
Matcha.
Matcha.
Oh, I like matcha
There's
also.
like a
Yeah.
matcha coffee crumble kind of combination or
I
something
really
like.
like matcha. But then, mostly, hiligid ko pistachio. It reminds me of my grandpa when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
Mamangid na niya, we always would, hilig man gina siya ice cream. No?
Yeah.
But we would always eat pistachio ice cream.
Interesting.
Ikaw, Jiggy, flavor sa
Ang
ice
ako ang
cream.
paborito gyud sa my favorite.
Wait, don't tell me. I'll
Okay.
guess it.
Okay, go ahead.
Mango.
No, it's not.
no?
But it's close.
Okay, sige, sorry.
My
Kindly reveal.
my favorite flavor is ube.
okay.
I like ube, but I also like
okay.
the versatility of vanilla.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you buy,
Versatility how?
because you can put anything. You can buy like a strawberry syrup. You can buy like
Okay.
chocolate. You can put nuts. So I try to experiment on my ice cream. You know what? I am a ice cream junkie in denial. Because
Denial, good?
I do not want to buy ice cream because, as I would love to say, or I would hate to say it,
Yes.
it's sugaricide. So because the
I'm
amount
guilty of
the
that.
amount of sugar magod in kaning sa tawag ni
Ice cream?
ice cream is immense because kung kabantay ka ng ice cream nga malasaw na kanang kaning
Ma-melt it
ma-melt na, grabe gyud kay katamis, right? The ice almost sort of subdues and lowers the sugary taste. Pero grabe
The
ka
taste itself.
the sugary
Pero
taste.
ang pure ice cream alone di ay kay tamis
Tamis
kay
kung matunaw na tamis ka na tanan. So
Oh, I didn't think of
so
that.
so but I love ice cream. Oh my god, man. So may tabo na, right? Kung na I always tell my kids,
Oh,
you like ice cream? It's really me. I'm just
dito.
projecting
That's funny.
myself onto others.
Guys,
Like,
you want
"Dig-
ice
You guys, I don't like ice cream.
Okay. Somewhere diba
I-
you said you wanted ice cream?
yeah, I hate ice cream. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's funny.
So and then we eventually do
Dito, ikaw di ay.
when they eventually do buy, right? Palit ng ice cream. Sa kanang buy one take one. Na may promo sa nga
Perfect.
buy one take one nga.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a Magnolia or one of those ice cream brands or what's the other
Selecta
Selecta
siguro,
whatever. Yeah.
okay.
Anyway, do ice cream. I get my flavor and they get theirs. Kunya pag kumano na like sila because they like ice cream but they eat it like one cup at a time.
Oh, okay.
Like one spoon
Wow.
at a time.
Very demure, very
Very,
mindful.
very mindful ba? Kibawa na kasi.
Yes.
Especially my son, Von. He frigging like weighs everything he puts in his mouth, man. How do
okay,
you do it,
okay,
bro?
just to be sure. Okay.
Yeah, he weighs everything like.
Calorie count.
Magnana siya portable kaning sa tawag ni weighing scale kay mo restaurant mag-weigh
okay.
sa muka. Anyway, point is nga ako kansa ko kanang for example.
So ikaw, by cup lang pud ka.
No,
gamay nga cup.
si Summer, my daughter, if she has like ice cream on her cup, mga gamay be.
small lang.
Nasa. Yeah, pag human igagabi when
they're asleep.
nobody's downstairs
Aha!
and I'm watching a review of a Lakers game.
Kana.
Kwaon akong usa ka galon oy.
Ang top di ay ni mo
Akong
dadon.
kwaon ibutang nako sa kaning
Oh
kusina
my
sa
goodness.
lamisa sa dining table niya. Maghinahinay lang ko nako.
Oh, but you're eating from the entire top.
Oh, maghinahinay lang ko
Oh
nako.
my
Kaon
God.
like one-fourth a teaspoon nga hinahinay ra.
Ay,
Pero
nako.
ang kaning ang video dugay taas man kaayo.
So mahutan na
So
ikaw
kung
before it ends.
kung taas kang video, mahurot na lang ang tub sa ice cream. Wala pa na
Wala pa na human ang video.
Wala pa na human ang video. So
That just means you need another tub, Jiggy. Kulang imong tub. Mao
mo
ka
na
diha.
akong pasabot nga I am an ice cream junkie in denial.
yeah.
Or I'm like I don't know, man. But I
I can imagine your kids waking up the next day.
Asan ang mga ice cream, Dad?
Asan naman ang ice cream? Di ba pagura man tani palito galon yesterday?
Exactly.
Sometimes bitaw it's kapoy to it's tiring to transfer to a different cup. Just eat it straight out of the tub.
Yeah.
Like if gamay na lang na, I'm not gonna be arte-arte balhinon pa nimo. I'm just gonna eat it straight from the tub, right?
Yeah. Grabe you guys. My goodness.
Yeah.
So that's why I hate ice cream.
Hate
I
good. No, you
hate
have a
the-
love-hate relationship with ice cream.
No, because I know it's bad for me. You know what I mean? Like
Ay,
we
nako.
you know they saying we don't know if our organs could speak, right? If our pancreas, our liver, our hearts could speak.
What could they say ka, no?
Yeah, they wouldn't do this because we are like this autocracy. Like we are the autocrats of our organs. You know what I mean? Like
Kitay magbuot-buot.
kitay magbuot-buot
Yeah,
unsa atong kanon, di ba?
Kana-
Ang
kana.
ato ang
How we take care of ourselves.
utok man siguro na to. Pero if the organs could speak, they'd say like, "Huy, ikaw na pakalagaw da."
Exactly. I really feel guilty with that sometimes.
You know what I mean?
That's why I also like sometimes having conversations with you about
Yeah,
food. Kaya
yeah.
prompted, okay,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like slow down on sugar and all that. Because Jiggy is really like a huge advocate for like making sure that you don't, take too much
Yeah,
sugar.
yeah.
Right. I have a friend ba who I met yesterday. One of my kanang closest friends from high school, Noel.
Okay.
Shout out to Noel.
Hi, Noel.
I call him Norel. So si Norel, kanang di na siya hilig mo inom og tubig.
Oh.
So we have this inside joke na if his kidneys would speak, they would probably be saying, please,
Yeah.
stop the drought. Stop the drought, please.
Samuk
So
ka.
he would joke sometimes when he drinks water, the
Okay.
rare instances na inom na siya tubig kay, he does it to surprise his kidneys. Yeah,
What?
Yeah, to
He does it to surprise his kid.
kidneys. So,
Surprise!
surprise! So ang kidney, finally, the drought is over.
Is it like a diet thing, no?
No, he just dili lang siya hilig mo drink of water. He forgets, ana ba? So that's why we always joke like, nah, your kidney's probably saying, please, please.
You know, I
end the
have a
drought."
trick for that because I'm also like that. I don't like to drink water.
Oh,
But
you're not bitaw, no?
I don't like to drink water, but you know what I do? My trick is to put something on the water, a kind of flavor. For example, what I do is I squeeze like a lemon
Kana-
on my water, or you know what I mean? Yes, I squeeze a lemon like this, for example,
Like this to make the most out of your.
to make my my water taste.
You don't get acid from that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay, ra ba? Okay.
And then aside ganahan sa ko, I also squeeze some calamansi.
So you really like flavored water.
And
Infused na lang, Jiggy.
look at my water here. It's like it's
Oh,
green, right?
yeah.
I got the thing there. So
What is it? Matcha?
No, it's something else. I don't know what it is. But
Something else.
It's supposed to be healthy.
It's Jiggity Cricket juice.
Oh my God!
no!
By the way, we saw Jiggity Cricket yesterday, right?
I know he's alive, pero he
somewhere.
doesn't like to stay in our usual window.
Gaduda ko nang luod to siya.
Hala
Nang luod to
ka.
si Jiggity
Yeah,
Cricket.
it's like di man ko ipan.
Maog yun.
Or na-offended to siya when we featured him. There was one time, guys, that we had one camera specifically aimed at like to feature Jiggity Cricket. He doesn't want to be featured on air, Jiggy.
Oh, okay.
He wants a private life.
Anyway. So yeah.
So flavored water, gid ka.
That's how I do it. I try to put flavor in my on my water para dili kay ko ludun kay murag you know my
Ludon ka sa water
and
itself?
the word is not ludun. It's just nga kaning murag
It's bland.
boring ba? Boring. You know what I mean? It's boring my mouth, you know.
What about ice? What about ice water na lang? But no fruits, like just ice.
That's also good.
That would help.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
know, why not put vitamin C, right?
Kana.
Why not put vitamin C? I think vitamin C is a I think kanang vitamin C it's difficult to overdose because dali na kay siya mo
Dali ma-expel sa mong
expel
body.
sa mong
Yeah.
body, right?
Yeah.
Unless you have kaning acidic stomach issues, then maybe you shouldn't.
Katong
But-
ascorbate imong i-take na
Yes.
vitamin C, ana.
Yes, or maybe put something else, you know.
Oh yeah.
You can put like a
Cucumber, kiwi.
Yeah. Or
Cucumber is really good with water.
Or ginger and honey.
Kana.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what, guys? I would really advise that for those who wanna kanang increase their intake of fruits, but somehow can't really find time to eat fruits or don't really like fruits, you can start by infusing it in your water. Daghan na kay nga na sa Shopee, guys, Marketplace, Lazada, you can just buy it online like an infuser. So it's a kind of water container nga na ay specific section or murag part nga butangan sa mga prutas para di masagol ang seeds when you drink it. So it just murag siya masabaw ra ang you can also put mga tanglad or lemongrass
Or ginger, right?
ginger or other ka na mga what do you call
What-
those
what-
flowers,
what-
edible
what do you-
flowers,
what do you call this
leaves. It's called an infuser bottle or infuser nga water
Murag
jug.
gyapon siya the usual
Yeah.
What do you call
The
that?
only difference is hydro flask.
Hydro flask,
So
yeah.
it could be just any jug, pero na ay portion dito nga. It's like a strainer. There, perfect. There's a
Okay,
strainer
okay.
for your fruit. So you can put a whole lemon in there, mga lemon slices.
Yeah.
Para dili masagol bitaw yung seeds when you drink
Yeah,
it.
it's important that we have fruits and food. I don't know if it's Socrates who said it. Let food be thy medicine, right?
Let food
Be thy medicine.
thy medicine.
So I think it's important that you eat, especially fruits, right? Especially healthy food, right?
Exactly.
Like-
Labi na if you don't get exercise
Yeah.
or you don't take vitamins, ibawi na lang nimo in what you eat.
Yeah.
MacHelp says here, best recommendation is to buy barley or Sante barley.
This is barley that I'm having. I think
Barley
this
is yummy.
barley.
Yeah. I tried guys ba. Most of the barley brands karon kay sweetened naman na siya. So
Yeah.
when you mix it with water, you don't need to add honey or sugar. Okay na. I tried with milk. It tastes like matcha.
Really?
Yeah,
But what is barley?
It's a kind of grass man siguro na.
Wow.
Like, pareha ng wheatgrass, I think, ha? So, grass na siya. It's really good, guys. If you're into matcha, but you feel like you want to upgrade and take something healthier, then you can do barley. And then you just mix it with any milk you like, and you'll probably feel like, oh, it has that matcha kind of taste. It's a superfood, though.
Superfood.
So, MacHelp does it with stevia.
I'm skeptical when you put super in anything.
Super on something. So, what does it mean? What does it mean when you say superfood?
What the hell does that mean?
What the hell does that mean?
Is it a drink that Superman takes?
No, does it make you a superhero?
Exactamundo.
No? So, yeah,
But
let us know, MacHelp. What exactly does
but it looks healthy. Look at that, man.
does it taste healthy?
It looks horrible, so it must be healthy, right? You know how it is sometimes mukaon ka ba niya? Huwag lami, di ba? This tastes very healthy.
Yeah, you would. That's the ironic thing. Everything that tastes good is unhealthy. Everything that tastes bad
Yeah.
is healthy. Speaking of what tastes good, Joel Lim says he's waiting for the Selecta flavor Choco Toffee Crunch. It's been 10 years daw. Yeah, wala pa ko kachaya na. Choco Toffee Crunch.
What do you mean it's been 10 years?
10 years since kana mo discontinue na nila nga
Anong
flavor.
discontinue man nga flavor ko?
I don't know. I na pa may toffee crunch pero walay choco toffee crunch.
Wow.
Tamis siguro kay na, no?
Grabe. It's
Choco. Yeah,
Choco pa,
toffee
pa, crunch pa, good.
Oh my goodness.
Noon, so kanang magunahuna ako na mo sakit akong ngipon.
Yeah, just by thinking
Yeah.
about it.
And speaking of teeth ba, I have this theory that your body's always telling you something, right?
Yes.
Your body's always
gotta listen.
You gotta listen to your but sometimes it's difficult to hear your body because again your heart doesn't speak.
Yeah.
Your pancreas doesn't speak.
You don't know this until magkasakit na. Diha na
that's your body's way of saying stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's actually your teeth actually are sensitive to that. So kung paranglitan masobraan kag kaon og tamis niya mo sakit imong ngipon.
Okay, then you know.
So it's a good thing that you have your teeth because nahunong na dong.
Pero do you have to wait for that? What? Ayag huwata guys nga magsakit imong ngipon before you stop. Because that would mean that you have a cavity. So that means you've been eating sweets and not brushing for so long.
But it's nature's way of talking to you. It's your body's way of speaking
telling
to you.
you.
Yeah. Because again, we are the autocrats of. We are like this dictator of our organs, right? We do not ask them.
My organs would probably.
Do you need this? Do you
need
that?
water? Do you need?
No, we don't.
Our
we just,
organs, if they could sue us, jiggy ba? Patay gid ta.
our brains are monopolizing
Kana.
the decisions instead of our organs because our organs cannot speak.
I know. I feel like my organs would tell me if they could sue me, they would sue me for not eating much vegetables. Manag sila, puro karne lagi niyang
Organ
kanon gyud.
cruelty.
Organ cruelty.
Yeah.
I know.
There should be an advocate for organs, right?
Yeah, for your own organs.
Animal rights. What do you call it? Advocates?
Yeah, so it should be human organ advocates.
Advocates, right?
Kana,
Right?
yeah, that would
Right?
be good.
Yeah.
So for organs outside of themselves, like sa organ.
Maybe there should be a party list siguro sa nga kaning organs party list, right?
Organs party list. And then i-assign ang different candidates to
Yeah,
I'm the heart, I'm the brains.
I'm the brain.
That's actually pretty smart, Jiggy.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna use that as a market, next time. It's
Why
a
not?
campaign
Why not?
idea. Yeah. So guys, by the way, help us and join us in the conversation. We're talking about all things random. Right now, we're talking about food, superfood, sweets, and all that. And join us at Tops Media Center on YouTube. So we have a lot of people in the chats now giving suggestions, letting us know what are their favorite food, and you can also see all the cute effects that are they're seen right now. So if you notice our usual logo, top of the morning, in the background we have the beautiful, beautiful sunrise.
Wow.
Oh, it's very, very fitting for our morning show, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And also behind me, there's this tropical. I don't know how Kuya Magic or Ron engineered this in such a way that it's always like, I don't know how they do it, but you can see I've got like this beautiful beach in my background. Kind of reminds me of when you were in,
That's not a beach. What are you talking about?
like behind me. There.
That's
no,
a mountain range.
no. That's the logo, but the one behind me and like my screen mismo.
wow. This is
Nice, no?
Now this is confusing. Where are we? Are we in the mountain or in the beach?
No, both.
But we did talk about how everything was underwater back then, right? So
Kana.
yeah, even this place, even though it's a 2,000 feet above sea level,
Yeah.
it actually also was underwater. Kana ko ni mga fossils of shells
Kana.
in Busay, which is fascinating, right? Can you imagine this elevation? We were still
Underwater. I
long
know.
time ago.
Grabe, no?
And you know, that's not we're not just saying that, you know, out of our butts. You know, that is real. That is
Yeah.
true.
Scientific.
Because there are fossil records of shells
Here.
in the mountains of Busay.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy. Nga kana tanatong gitanaw karon kana mga buildings diyan, all the skyscrapers.
All the more that used to be like the depth of the ocean.
Oh my God,
That
right?
used to be like the deepest parts.
Crazy,
I know,
right?
I know. It's nice to think about that. Where my dad's side of family are from, they're from Asturias. And
Okay.
When we visit the farmland that we've got there, there are a lot of corals, good. On top of a hill, ha. Nami
Wow.
hill dito per kind of coral rocks on the hill,
Wow.
and that was because it used to be submerged underwater. So it's cool to think that this open, this open space of land used to actually be like the depths of the ocean one. So
Wow, it's just amazing.
it's pretty cool. Under the sea. The sea.
It's just amazing how much can we know
Kana.
based on scientific evidence,
Kana.
based on using math and observation and all of that
Kana.
stuff.
Dating fossils.
Even though it is more ancient than us, we are still able to know. It's just
Kana.
crazy
Kana.
stuff. Anyway,
They've existed way before we have.
and we're able to know that, and I think that's a like a testament of the achievements that we have made, the progress that we have made as a Homo sapiens. Anyway, maing bungkag sa atong mga kaigsunan sa Revo, we have a cancellation of trips.
Okay.
Ship ni siya, Gabisan Shipping Lines, due to Typhoon Pepito. The following trips are canceled. 2 p.m. Cebu to Hill trip of MV Gloria G1. 9 p.m. Cebu to Hill trip of MV Gloria 3.
Okay.
And some traffic advisory. Heavy traffic from Cebu Atlantic Hardware going to Coca-Cola Philippines, Mandawi City. It's at 10:50. What's a 10:50, Justine? An accident, right?
I think that's the thing. No,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Involving private vehicle and a motorcycle,
Yeah,
right?
so it must be an accident,
yeah,
siguro,
yeah.
no?
So yeah.
Grabe, there are a lot of accidents lately, like almost, no, every day, I would say. there's
No,
always
not every day. Every hour.
Hour.
Every
Grabe,
hour.
no?
And it really involves usually a motorcycle. Good.
Kana. So, guys, drive safely.
That's what I was talking about last time. Nga there
Last
has
week.
to
Oh,
be
last
a
Monday.
way for us to share the road nga kanay makatarungan, justifiable and fair, right? But it has to be predictable. Dili ka maingon nga maski asa lang. Kay
There needs to be systems in place.
We have the right to do this.
Kana.
But no. It has to be organized nga. For example, right lane ang motor, left lane ang
Private
for example,
vehicles.
ang sakyanan kanang auto, right? Or whatever, right? You know, but it has to be nga makapredict ka, makibaw ka asa. So many daghang aksidente ka. We don't know where our place is,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kusog pagid ang tao mo overtake,
Yeah.
kusog pagid mo swerve,
Exactly.
mapatunga pagid sa
Yeah.
dan bisag hinay kay mudagan. So,
Yeah.
there are a lot of those things we have to factor in. So, it's always a very timely conversation.
Yeah.
We came up with a couple solutions.
Yeah.
One of the things that stood out to me is when you mentioned how institutions should penalize.
Yeah.
Kana, for example, para mahimo gyud og solution so
Yeah.
that they would really feel compelled.
Yeah.
Mga churches, for example, mga school, they should somehow create a system wherein, or they should be penalized if ang traffic is caused because of their activity.
Yeah.
Or because of their kanang murag
For example,
open hours.
ting pamuhi, for example, og ting sa eskwelahan, right?
Ana.
Ang institusyon, ang negosyo, ang eskwelahan, ang whatever business that is, for example, na ay kaning factory, whatever, you're making money. You're a business, right? You're a school. A school is still a business, right?
Ana.
So pasabot na naamoy ma-earn na niya, but at in the process of earning, you're also inconveniencing a lot of people.
Everyone else.
Because of the traffic. Of course, kadaghanan sa mga tao mo adto dida ay kaning mga estudyante man, mga parents and all. But na may ubang tao nga way labot sa
Yeah, so
inyong gibuhat.
madamay sila.
Madamay sila. So there has to be a mechanism in which ma-penalize na sila and ma-reward pud sila kung
Yeah.
kung walay traffic, right?
And in that way,
Yeah.
they would really find effective solutions to mitigate that.
Mangita gid sila
for
pagi.
example, magpa-carpool gid sila, mapugos gid sila ba?
Mapugos, di ba?
Because it only becomes a real issue when they are fully involved, especially in the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
So ano gid ka like they would really find a way,
Yeah.
right? That's a great idea.
Kibaw ka Justin kaning one of the weird features I just found out about this fairly recently is things don't get done if nobody complains.
Kana
Right,
pod.
right.
Kana pod.
Unsa man na siya, Justin, you're a law student now and
Patay.
you're probably a little more aware than I am of what the
I
boundaries
doubt
of the
that, but
boundaries of the law is. But akong pangutana is this, kanang mga butang nga sayop, maybe even illegal, but walay ni complaint, so wala na may tabo.
yeah, exactly.
So
Wala gid.
is that the way a democracy works? Is that the way it works?
Well, I feel like everyone has rights to be upheld, and so if you do not, or if nobody would stand for that, then wala gyud mahimo, no? So that is why, if you have a complaint, you gotta file it properly,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So, and that's one thing that's important. I think you mentioned it a couple of days ago too. Nga, it's not enough nga magyaw-yaw ra ta about, we have to do our part.
Yeah, yeah.
We have to engage the proper authorities, and
Yeah.
at the same time, also, na naman yung mga systems in place.
yeah.
So it's up to us po to
Implement.
implement
Yeah.
that. Kanang mabuhat gid siya in the right way.
Yeah. I think talking about it puts light into the situation, right? And yung atong mga hisgutan ng atong mga gipang bagutbot atong istorya ngarong buntaga na murag di taganahan, at least this is a radio station.
Oh, yeah.
Which is heard by the public.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, we have so many listeners all over, not just Cebu but in the neighboring cities of Cebu and the provinces, and
Yes.
also sa online, right?
Oo.
So this is, I think, a way, a kind of means to
Encourage.
to let the authorities who have the ability and the power to act on things, right?
Yeah.
To act on them, right?
Kana, aside from the authorities,
Yeah.
the people, all our listeners and viewers, no,
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah.
this is a call to to engage everyone
Yeah,
in that as well,
Yeah.
because we do play a big part in that.
Yeah.
For those owners of mga private vehicles, mga motorcycle riders,
Yeah.
maubitaw ni suggest ka, like our listeners here, si Bert, for example, you call him the environmentalist, kaya he rides a bike. Maubitaw to last Monday when we had this topic, you were suggesting if you could try to travel, especially sa mga near distances lang mag-bike, then that would also help a lot.
Absolutely, yeah.
One of your suggestions also, Jiggy, was to make sure that if you ride public transpo nga, mo drop off ka sa point of drop off.
Yeah.
Ayaw papatakag para.
Ganiha lang pagpadong na ko gawas diri na ay mga bus nga sige lagi hunong sa kada
Mao nang Yeah.
kada eskina, kada like in a few meters sige lagi hunong, di ko kasabot ba nga kanang bus.
That
First
makes
of all,
traffic.
kanang bus dako kay na sa nga vehicle. It's not a small vehicle,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Unlike a jeepney nga gamay ra.
Yes.
So kung sige kag padaplin, sige kag kuwag pasahero, sige kag hugog pasahero, grabe kay maka-cause of traffic, right?
Unless it's in designated stop. So mao na
Exactly.
siya. Try to be dropped off and try to kanang ride on or hop on at designated stop. That
Yeah.
was a good suggestion
Yeah.
too.
And
Yeah.
and then you give your people the gift of exercise. The gift of exercise, right?
And yeah,
Right?
exactly. So here, MacHelp also mentions a specific schools, no? Kanang, he hopes that schools are listening so that there would be carpool services. Because most of the time, ang good sa kaning mga schools, ang mga carpool services are run by the parents of the students.
Correct, yeah.
Dili siya kanang institution, dili
Na
siya
may mga-
initiated by the
Na may
school.
mga bus good ang school good. Na may bus. Oh.
But it would also depend kung kanang mo push gid sila for that, and it would really help if they do good.
But wala may penalty good. There's no penalty.
Yeah, there's no law that says
So-
all schools should have school
And, you know,
buses.
so once you get penalized, if you get penalized, then
Perhaps it would.
then it gets real.
Real.
It gets real because kanamang kung naakay law niya paghuman na i-implement mo so good pero walay mo
Ana.
follow up, walay penalty, blah blah blah. So wala na mo balik na.
I feel like that's inherent in our
yeah.
human nature, Jiggy, no? Ang kanang reinforcement by punishment.
Yeah.
Paita.
No, pero dili lang kay
Punishment and reward.
carrot
Okay.
and the stick yun siya. So and that's how society works, right? It's really about giving
Punishment and reward.
rewards and punishments. That's the way it works, man.
Kana,
Like,
kana.
like you know, like we work because we get paid. We work because we get this and that. You know.
And so that's why earlier, going back to our our topic when we first started this talk, that is why it's important to reward yourself.
Yeah.
You work to get paid, but today, since it's Friday payday, don't
Yeah.
also forget to reward yourself.
Yeah.
Give yourself a good old pat in the back
Yeah.
or in the shoulder and tell yourself,
Yeah.
okay, you did a good job this month, this week.
Says who?
So says ourselves.
Says-
Very Gen Z mindset, no?
Yeah.
Like a little treat, ano kaya ba?
Yeah.
I need to treat myself. I
Yeah.
need to unwind.
Yeah.
No, but I do that. Sometimes I feel like I do the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Do you do that, Jiggy?
Which one?
You do the bare minimum, and then suddenly you have this entitled feeling. I think I deserve a treat. I think, like for example, you studied, you did a project, or you're working on a proposal or whatever
Yeah.
on the
Okay.
computer.
Okay.
20 minutes na gani ka nag-computer, abi kay naninguha ka after that, you think, you know what, I think I deserve a 1 hour break. That's me. I'll write something
Yeah.
for 20
Yeah.
You know, I work so hard. I work straight for
Yeah.
20 minutes
Yeah.
without using my phone.
Well, it helps also.
I think I need to watch TV for like an hour.
But especially if you're in front of the computer, I think it's important to have mini breaks. You know,
Kana.
it's not nga you're rewarding yourself. It's just nga
Unsa man?
you're,
Regulate?
you're able to work more effectively and more clearly and more, and then you have more concentration. You need to have like you have to have rests in between.
Kana.
Kaya possibly man gud nga magtrabaho ka, for example, especially ka na magtuon lang ka, unya pag human dili mosud sa imong utok, di ba?
Kana.
And I think it's because you're probably like gikapoy na ka,
Yeah.
right? And all of that stuff. So yeah.
So it's not
a-
kanang
a-
regulated.
A break is not that you're patting yourself in the back. A break is for you to be able to rest so that in the next cycle of whatever it is that you're doing, you become more effective at it,
Yeah,
right? And
exactly.
I think sometimes the reward is the job well done, right?
Yeah.
That's the
The
reward
result.
itself, right? Isn't that reward enough that you did a good job, right?
But I think if I may add, what you're trying to say is also nga, for you to get the job well done, you really have to kanang katong imong giingon before nga engineer or make sure nga you space things in between kay para ma-optimal gid imong performance,
Exactly.
right?
Mura man ka ganing like a
Machine.
like a Celine Dion, like a singer, right?
Okay.
You need to have the right temperature, you know, the right environment,
For that.
the right silence, for example, if you like silence, if that's your thing, or the right music, or the right chair. So, imuha na ng trabaho to find out what is the optimal condition in which you are going to perform.
Yeah,
right?
especially because you notice yourself, magid, do I study best ba kung nga ni ka lighting?
Yeah,
I for one jigingan ako, I notice basta mo study ko nga di ko kakitag natural sunlight, makatugon gid ko.
Yeah.
So what I do, guys, to keep myself awake is that if I'm studying, for example, at a cafe, I will not be staying at the corner nearest to the wall.
Okay.
Nga kanang medyo dim and the only light is the light from the actual cafe.
Okay.
I'll go to the one nearest to the sun.
Wow.
So even sa library sa school, mo study ko nearest gid sa sun kay para maka-feel gid ko nga it's still daytime, nga
Okay.
murag ma-awake ko gamay ba. Kaya the more I'm at like a secluded area, especially if no one can see me, I actually prefer to study in a spot nga daghan mo agi-agi sa akong likod.
Oh, okay.
Like sa library in school, there's this part na it's a charging station behind me or it's a water dispenser. Dito ko magtuon kay para ma-discipline akong self nga I can't slack off kay na may maagi-agi maikog man ko. So for example, I'm not gonna be doing my work. Magsira ko gamit cellphone. Maikog man ko that they're behind me and they can see that she's not studying. Like look at her, she's just like slacking off.
Yeah. So,
para
whatever works, man.
Yes,
Whatever
I
works,
tell myself
right?
like, okay, you can't slack off kay people will be passing here na ba? Kanya maklaro noon nga nagsigira kag gatog. So I push myself in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, whatever works.
Whatever works
but
for you.
You know yourself best in terms of what conditions is optimal for you to be able to study effectively. That is one thing you will know. Kaya kanang di mo ganahan na imong sitwasyon nga di ka concentrate way masud,
Kana.
maglabad imong and all of that stuff. So make sure you engineer the conditions in which you can perform at the high
At
level.
your best. Ooh.
Atong takna karon 48 minutos ang nilabay sa alas 9. You're still listening to Top of the Morning. I'm your host. My name is Jiggy Juice.
And my name is Justine Arvias. Top of the morning, guys. Thank you so much
We
for joining
have a
us.
traffic alert. Please be informed that
Kana.
of a disabled vehicle, a dump truck.
Dump
Oh
truck.
no, in the CSCR Viaduct northbound lane.
Okay.
So na dump truck sa Viaduct northbound nga na disabled. So palihog kana dako ginang dump
Bago
truck.
lang siya.
Bago lang yun about 2 minutes ago. So
Okay,
yeah, please
perfect.
guys. And of course, today is
Friday payday.
Friday payday, and also very soon our friends from Cebu Home and Builders is having their big
Woohoo!
sale. So kung ganahan mo mag-renovate sa inyong mga tagsa-tagsa ka mga panimalay, kung ay lugar sa inyong balay nga kinanglan ng ilisdan, drop by
Now is the time.
Cebu Home and Builders. For more information, listen to this.
It's the season of giving, and we're giving you mega. There's more. Get that additional 2% off on our Sunday special. Whether you're building, renovating, or simply updating, this is the best time to get more for less. Visit any of our Cebu Home and Builder Center branches in Manila, Mactan, and Bacalso, Consolacion, Miglaquilla, Carcar, Toledo, and enjoy mega deals all season long. Don't miss out. Hurry and shop the mega year-end sale from November 15 to December 15, 2024, and experience the joy of savings. Cebu Home and Builder Center.
What stinks, Joel?
Home comes to life. See
That stinks. What stinks? What stinks, huh?
Welcome to the Magic Hour. TikTok star Queen Magic takes you on a trip around the world. Featuring
Rich isn't here, ba? Kuya Magic's not here?
I'm still sick.
Oh, okay.
The dump truck stinks.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that the barley.
The dump truck stinks.
The Magic Hour, 12 till 1 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The Magic Hour from 105.1 TMC.
Feeling stressed? You need a staycation? Take a break and visit Crown Regency Hotel and Towers. Located on Esplanade Boulevard, Cebu City. We have over 389 room
Ako, I'm opposite of UJ. I always drink water. Dali ko mauhaw.
Chinese cuisine,
Actually, hindi ko inom.
Power
Pero,
Gym, and many more amenities for
lagi
everyone
something
to
ba?
enjoy.
Unang diluted coffee. Mas just a little bit flavor.
I get yun bang good that it's diluted. It's either the flavor should be there, like an actual
Or not,
juice,
or not,
or not. Kaya kung water lang yung butang lemon, feel weirdan ko gamay ba? Top of the morning, Zyric Leona. Maadyo top of the morning.
Tagasam kasi ba?
TGIF.
Tagasam din si Zyric ka na maadyo man iyong.
Taga Bohol man lang siya.
Taga Bohol na sila?
Yes, from Bohol.
OJI.
So TJ, she's suggesting a pay. Okay, so she's listening while taking a break from running some errands.
And takeout, also accepting events. Temporarily located at second floor Cafe Glow Tower 1 Crown Regency Hotel and Towers. For inquiries, contact 0947-283-4026 or 032-418-8888.
Guys, what songs do you want to hear on your sunny Friday morning? What are songs that would help make your day? Squeeze the most time out of your day. Type them here sa chat, and we'll also mention it later on sa text line, especially for the what's it called? Juhi ka tong listener override.
Listener override.
Yeah, so what songs would make the most out of your day, guys? Let us know. Message it.
Importanteng pahinumdum ang uging dili tambal o dili dapat gamitong gambal sa bisan unsa nga sakit samtang nagkaedad at imanaang pananaw pinaagi sa natural nga nutrisyon inom og uging matag adlaw mapalit sa nag-unang butika nationwide.
Atong takna karon 52 minutos niagi nilabay na sa alas 9 namino mo sa pinakasubanon nga radio station sa Tibok Dakbayan sa Tibok Kalibutan 105.1
TMC. This is Top of the Morning. I'm your host. My name is Jiggy Juice.
Woo! And my name is Justine Narvios. It's TGIF Payday, guys. So let us know, how can
Maajong Top of the Morning, Jiggy and Justine Narvios.
Hi.
Payday listening while taking a break from running some errands. What kind of errands are you doing?
Yeah.
Zarek, if you don't mind, maybe we can help you, right?
Perhaps
Also,
you can.
you know what? Nakalimot yung ko ani Justin. Nakalimot sa tong listener override.
Kana.
Don't forget, if you wanna hear a song, if you feel nga murag pati mo kani kantang magtutok ni Jiggy. Mag-request taglain oy. Kung na mo'y request, text us 0999-887-6070 and override our playlist. Okay, every 30th of the hour, kada 30 minutos sa oras or 30th of the hour, atong ipatakar imuhang mga requests. But you have to text us at 0999-887-6070.
Yeah.
You can join us in our conversations on the chat group at Tops Media Center on YouTube as well, right?
Woo!
And Justin, I don't know if you've been listening, but nangita taog mga future Jiggy Juices and Justin Narvios.
And future Kuya Magic.
Featured My Jais and Kuya Magics.
Mimo Uspeñas.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So, atong gibuhat is nangita taog mga student radio personalities
Kana.
from high school to college students. All they have to do is on our Facebook page, Tops Media Center, submit a video of them telling you, Justine, why you'd like to be a part of 105.1 TMC. Padala na nito. Pag take video, it doesn't matter kung
Just send the video.
Kung dili kayo nindot ang video, whatever.
Yeah.
Basta kay makibaw lang mi nga naamoy you have what it takes to become a 105.1 TMC radio personality for our student shows. Naamay daghang mga student radio programs because we'd like to hear from our students as well. So please submit your entries right now. We're going to be looking forward to seeing and listening to all of your videos, your video clips at Tops Media Center on Facebook. Diyan ninyo submit ang mga entries at the end of the month.
When's the
At
last?
end of the month.
Okay, end of the month.
yeah.
I'm excited for that, Jiggy. You know, I feel like students nowadays have so much good stuff that they want to share, and lahira gyud ang experience of a student.
Absolutely, yeah.
The way that they look at life is differently. Their experiences are more fun, I would say. So yeah, we're looking for the next phase of TMC Students Edition. Okay,
Yeah.
so doesn't matter if you're a high school student, you're in college, you're in grad school, even grade school. Diba you mentioned, Jiggy?
Yeah, why not,
You know?
right? In fact, some of the best radio personalities are actually from
Kiddos.
from grade school. Do you remember katong si Matthew? Remember
Yes,
that?
I remember Matthew.
He was
So cute.
he was really fun and all of that stuff. So
Yeah.
sometimes if you have it, you have it. So submit your entries at Tops Media Center on Facebook. And for more information,
Woo.
listen to this.
Ganahan ka mahimo og 105.1 TMC radio personality? Join us through our TMC student radio shows. Well, tira jug sa yuna. If you are a high school or college student, just submit a video of you answering this very simple question. Why do I want to be a part of 105.1 TMC? Send this video clip on our official Facebook page at Tops Media Center. Pilihan namo ang mga entries at the end of the month of November. We can't wait to see your entries. Good luck from 105.1 TMC, the best of us.
Oy, did you pay the bus ride wala?
I did.
Oh my God, you're not supposed to pay.
Why? Really?
Yeah, you're not supposed to pay.
Every time I ride, I always pay it.
How many times have you ridden? What the fuck?
A lot.
Really? Shit. You're not supposed to pay all that, huh?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just submit, just say your name.
I always pay it, Bea.
Dili ka. You're not supposed to pay.
Like 50, it's 50 every ride, man. Kasi in Mono sila, we don't care. If you say like, oh, I'm team sila, like, we don't care.
But dili ka mo buy sa entrance.
No, not in the entrance. Yeah. Maybe because, yeah, I don't have something to show them, but I'm good, like,
No, pwede na ba? No, nga naman na.
nga na ba? Okay.
was worth it though, Jiggy, to pay it because since I was the only passenger, they left early so I could come here.
Ikaw, usa?
It was just me naman sa bus. The bus driver knows me from TMC daw. He listened to our plastic talk yesterday. And he was like, oh, okay, you know what? You're the only passenger. They usually leave every hour.
Yeah.
Pero kung guest ka, 15 minutes, kung employee ka, it's gonna be an hour. Pero sige, we'll just, niliyan lang siya early po.
Wala pasero yun from start to finish.
No, like,
he didn't even pick up passengers.
Wala kasi ni ride good. I was there since like 8 a.m. man.
Basta you're supposed to be free, huh?
Okay.
I thought you never took the bus.
Sometimes, depende.
How often do you take the bus?
Only if my driver can pick me up or my mom can pick me up, then or if I gotta meet someone in IT part-timing, dito na lang sa.
Okay.
But for all the times that I did, I paid to be sure.
You have an ID, right?
Wala pa.
Yeah, like an ID ba?
Oh, like regular ID, yeah.
Baile. 5.1 TMC ang pinakasubuanan ng radio station sa Tibok Dakbayan sa Tibok Kalibutan Adventure in saying this is Jiggy Juice.
And this is Justine Arvias. Top of the morning, everyone.
Na request diri
0999-887-6070 Alamat Night and Day.
Wow.
From Wendy.
Oh, I love that song.
Really?
Yes.
What you gonna kanta?
So Alamat is a boy group under Viva as well, and they take different members from. I think it was with Bay Jaya. I was introducing him to Alamat.
Okay.
Their concept is really like elevating Cebuano culture, not Cebuano, like Filipino culture ba? And they make use of that in everything. Sa ilang music, sa ilang ana niya.
What does that mean to elevate Cebuano Filipino culture?
Kanang,
what
for
does that mean?
example, making use of traditional Filipino or indigenous instruments in their songs, in their choreography, of kanang pre-colonial terms and words in their music, of using baybayin in the logo of their name.
What's a baybayin?
It's our pre-colonial kanang writing system.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right now we use the kanang Western writing system like
the alphabet. Right? Okay.
Pero before we had our own pre-colonial alphabet.
Baybayin?
Baybayin.
What? Where did that come from?
Before the
organic. So organic.
It's ours,
or
yes.
Is it from the Austronesians or something?
I think Baija is the best to ask for that.
Yeah.
No, but it's the pre-colonial writing system. That's the it still exists now. But like if you notice, like when you look at brands, for example, or anything we use here, documents, it's written in Western alphabet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if we were like Thailand, ganatay atong own nga writing system. Mas cool sa no?
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for that suggestion, Wendy Peña. We got it for you. What I like about the song Jiggy ba? It's not siya mga Bisaya lyrics. So this is Day and Night, no? Or Night and Day?
Night and Day from Alamat. We'll
Night
play that
and Day.
as
We'll play it.
Yeah, in a little bit, right? But right now, you're still listening to Jiggy Juice and Justine Narvios, top of the morning. And according to Zarek Leonan, ngani sa ato ang chat group sa Tops Media Center sa YouTube, nako na siya paperworks from the Commander-in-Chief.
Commander-in-Chief, aka Wifey.
Yeah.
Shout out to both of you, you and your wife. Thank you so much for listening to us today.
And yes, I wonder what's going on with that dump truck.
Kana.
Murag kuyawan ko to.
Katonggi no? Okay. So right now we're checking, Jiggy's always checking the traffic updates from Revo Cebu Chapter's Operation Center, which is actually powered by Rafi, the Ramon Aboites Foundation. So for any emergency, you can message Revo Cebu Chapter on Facebook.
They
also
have like a number,
like,
right? There's an emergency number.
Here,
Why don't you announce that? Go ahead.
Okay, so let me pull up the details. So again, Revo Cebu Chapter has a 24-hour emergency control center wherein we can dispatch any form of emergency, like a relief that you would need. So if you need an ambulance, a fire truck, police, even towing, no? So the dispatching of such is free, and we'll find the nearest responders to you. So these are the details for where you can report emergencies and ask updates.
Okay.
Kindly check. Oh wait, so there are so many updates within the next meetings. Okay, here you go. The Revo EOC hotline is 0995 037 6060. If you want to check out the landline, that's also 032 238-9388. So again, if namo mga emergencies and you would like to report them or you need help, feel free to call or message the Revo Emergency Hotline. Woo!
Don't forget to join us on our YouTube channel, Tops Media Center, and join the conversation with our ever-growing list of classmates on YouTube. Zyrek, Leona, Joel, Lim, Mac, Help, Wendy Chong, and so on and so forth. Here is a request. Earlier, I think si Bert Bertman requested ng Cebuan. And me, Anli Maoy, on 105.1 TMC. The best of us.
Hi, Kuya Magic. I hope you're feeling well. Love the layout. See you in a bit, Jigs. I had to read it in his voice. I couldn't say it like this. Love the layout. See you in a bit, Jigs. See you in a bit, Jigs. I know, it's so nice. I love the the bukid sa top. Shout out to Ron for that. Bumper and me. Lupig pas ang palaya ka bitter.
Finally, Cebu music has found a home. 5.1 TMC, the best of us.
Jiggy, let's take a selfie.
Come on.
I realized I haven't been documenting my in a long time.
Why not?
Because I can't see whenever I face you. But at least we have this one, so now we can open our eyes. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see it. Okay, you got it. One more down, stand. One more chicken. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Okay. Next ang shades na. Kulang na lang si Rich. Jennifer. Take one from here, Jigna. Kita ang sako sa likod. The sako outside is the star. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's harder here kaya dito ka open mata. It works though. Ay, nako. One more Jiggy. My eyes are all closed. Ginoo ko. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pag-shades mo na pa yung close.
Dito. Could I forget? Ay, sorry. Kulang. Kuya Magic na lang. Kuya Magic.
Kuya Magic.
Magic. I'm all day. Sorry. Jennifer.
Really? Jennifer, yung pangatlo mong wife, diba?
Who?
Si Kwan, si
Zyric?
Zyric, yeah.
Wala. Ka-timing good. Siya nag-request alis sa good. Jennifer! Shout out to everyone.
Erwin, Randolph, and Jennifer.
Shout out to everyone named Jennifer.
Classic, right?
I know.
I don't know if you know that song. I'm sure you don't because that's a really old song, like probably from the early '90s. It was part of the Mango Jam album, and
Oh yeah, you mentioned that, no? Kind of more compilation.
yeah, but it's like a compilation of different local artists. And
Mango Jam.
Erwin Randolph still performs, I think, in bars and clubs, and I think the
cool.
last time I saw him perform, it was still called F Cafe, but I think it has a new name now. I think it's called Silk Road or something like that.
Okay.
You know that bar in Manila, right? F Cafe.
Wasa the Pit.
Near 88th Avenue.
Ah,
that
okay.
one, yeah.
I see. So he performs there.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to hear Jennifer
Yeah.
live. That would be cool. I don't know if you get that feeling. If there's a song and your name after, it must be nice to hear your name in a song. Do you feel that like when Will Smith's Get Jiggy With It plays? You're like, yeah, my song. This is my song,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, I know,
That's your morning alarm, di ba, Jiggy?
No, of course not.
It's not, di ba? Get Jiggy With It by ano?
But you know, I was already Jiggy Junior before getting jiggy with it.
Oh, you
You know,
were the
yeah.
Jiggy before it.
Yeah, man, I was the
were you
Jiggy
not surprised? Were you not like plagiarism? What the heck, Will Smith? When you first heard the song,
Yeah. Well, the word jiggy already existed before me, but
Yeah.
there was the song came after.
you were before
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
Jiggy With It.
Anyway, so I'm sure there's a song called Justine, right?
somewhere.
No, there isn't a song called Justine. Like
Really?
I've been thinking about it. Wala bitaw, but not yet.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
We'll
If there's a
do-
song
we'll
called
do
Jennifer,
we'll do something
we'll,
about
we'll
it.
try something. Mac Help is asking. By the way, Jiggy Juice and Ma'am Justine, what's your zodiac sign?
Oh.
Okay, do you know your zodiac sign, Jiggy? Like Western and your Chinese zodiac sign. Do you know it?
Yeah, I'm a Gemini.
Gemini.
I'm a Gemini.
Oh.
How about you? What's your zodiac sign?
Wait, so how about your Chinese zodiac? Year of the
I am year. I actually I don't know. I'm maybe the year of the horse
horse.
because we have sound effects.
Okay, so that's what we have.
I have no idea.
So you're a Gemini.
I don't know sa kung klase ang animal.
What kind of animal? So Gemini ka. Okay, I am a Libra. So yeah, and I'm year of the dragon.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
Year
so
of the
this
dragon.
is supposedly this is the year of the dragon karon. Yeah, Libra season. Actually Scorpio naman ron ang season now, but yeah, I'm a Libra. My sister's a Gemini too.
Yeah.
Mac Help says Geminis are very fit as a DJ. Why is that?
Why-
That's so cool.
Why is a DJ
Yeah.
supposed to be
What are the
Gemini?
qualities of a Gemini that would be so good as a DJ? And for Mac Help, Libra daw sad siya. Yay, twin. One thing I know about, what's something that you know about your, okay, so for some people, they do believe in mga horoscopes and stuff like that.
Horoscope.
Horoscope. Mga signs.
Horoscope.
Yeah, mga signs. But for some people who don't believe it, it's fine. But, sometimes that we can't avoid nga when we read something about like a certain trait, makathink, oh, that's me. So have you tried that, Jiggy?
Yeah, always.
Like, what's a trait of a Gemini for our
because
listeners?
because
nga,
the way
makain ka nga, ikaw, ingana pud ka.
because the way they write the what do you call that, the horoscope is it is in such a way that if you think about it, it applies to everybody.
Okay.
And when you read if it's under you, then it applies to you too.
Yeah, so more generalized.
It's so generalized.
Okay.
That it sounds like it applies to you.
So what's a Gemini? Because Kuya Magic's a Gemini too. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. So
what's a Gemini trait? They say Geminis and Libras get along well together. Maybe that's why we're the perfect trio.
Not sure about that, but yeah.
Hala.
No. What I mean is I'm not sure about.
Oh,
the
okay.
The
In
compatibility
general.
of whatever, right?
Okay.
But it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah. So what's a Gemini trait na makain ka nga? Oh, that's me.
The one that I remember, because Gemini is like twins, right?
Kana.
So
Yeah.
they say Gemini are two-faced.
Two-faced.
Two-faced, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the thing that I remember because of the actual characters, the actual symbol of a Gemini, which is like twins.
Yeah,
right?
twins,
So
yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think I get you with that. My sister is also a Gemini,
Okay.
and so I think in the sense two-faced in the sense nga sometimes they can turn on or off a certain side of themselves
Yeah.
depending. So
Yeah.
kabante ko ako sister.
But isn't that everybody? Like,
Everyone in general, but I think mas
You know what I mean? Like that's everybody.
Yeah,
Like,
supposedly.
we have different
Yeah.
facets of our personalities, right?
I think excluding the idea of signs and all.
Okay.
Makabantay ko compared to my sister, I'm more extroverted.
Mm-hmm.
Like 95% extrovert. Whatever's left is to be an introvert kid. Like
Okay,
I feel like I recharge better when I'm with people. I really like being around people. My sister, a lot of people thought that she's an extrovert because she likes to speak man a lot. So mura siya, she gets along with people. Pero she would actually consider herself as an introvert, meaning she feels more recharged when she's alone. She likes her alone time. Jaden loves her alone time. So in that sense, she could be like as you mentioned, as the Gemini trait of being two-faced. Kana bitang, you can portray this to the public. I can also be extroverted if needed. I can be the social one. Pero deep inside, I'm actually introverted. So, two sides. Ako, I don't think of myself as having two sides. I would really say introvert you'd go all the way. So, I think that's the Gemini trait nga you and my sister probably have in common, right? Si here says, si Joel Lim, that he's a Taurus here. Year of the Tiger. Year of the Tiger. Top of dun, dun, dun. Dun,
Eye
dun,
of the tiger.
dun.
Eye of the tiger.
Year of the Tiger. Year of the Tiger lang. Jenna says, good morning, TMC. Jiggy Juice, Kuya Magic, and Justine. Hi, Jenna. Thank you for joining us.
According to Kuya Magic, he says Geminis are said to be communicative.
Oh.
Communicative, intellectual, curious, adaptable. They're known for being fast, smart, and gossipy.
So, Kuya Magic, are you gossipy? Are you gossipy, huh?
Oh, no.
So, Mac Help says the compatible gid ang Gemini. No wonder, guys. We're on the same wavelength here. Here's sa TMC, me, Kuya Magic, and Jiggy. Gemini are good as lawyers. Kana na yung mga debates. Oh, that's why we have Jiggy Juice as our philosopher, resident philosopher.
Yeah.
And that's why we learn a lot from you as well, no?
Yeah.
And you always like to look at two sides of the story
but
too. All sides.
I like our debates, our conversations,
Yeah.
our altercations, if you want to call them.
altercations. For Libras, guys, especially for us, Mac Help, no, kind of for those who believe in it, okay? It is said though that Libras are indecisive and I don't know if that's because I'm a Libra or what, pero makasagid ko, I'm very indecisive, Gigi.
Yeah.
Like if you'll ask me where to eat, you're asking the wrong person. Because like I would rather have that the decision is made for me. Even the most simple things, which is better, like even in choosing a font, choosing the damn font for a document, for me takes time. Because like, I don't know, should I go for Calibri? Should I go for Arial? Or should I go for like, should I be quirky and do Comic Sans? Or should I be like Courier? So like,
But you know, like
Mac
again,
Help's like, yes.
but again, that's for everybody.
Yeah, all people can relate to that too.
There are things in life that's difficult for us to choose, especially if that's not our cup of tea. You know what I mean?
Cannot
Maybe we're not expert on that department.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't know what the right
Kana.
font is. But in things that we're good at, in things that we're expert at, I would imagine that you can decide immediately.
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
What you like and what you don't like.
This is what's happening. People are complicated, so everything that's in the horoscope will apply.
Oh yeah.
Because we're all
People can relate to that somehow.
We're all of that. Yeah.
So you can find similar traits good.
So, but I don't want to burst your
Oh, yeah,
bubble,
no,
man.
it's good.
I don't want to. Because it's fun, and people.
it's fun, yeah,
I can
yeah.
imagine why it works because it's a lot of fun. Nga you're able to predict.
But I
what's
try not to
happening.
look into that so much because the problem with being too idealistic with that is kanang you'd base your entire faith ra kaayo on that ba. Like for example, mo base gid ka nga compatibility in relationships. Mayingid ka nga kani akong uyab kay we're not compatible because his sign is this and my sign is that.
Oh no!
So imagine if you're gonna base all the biases of your relationship on that. Makaingon sa mo uyab, grabe ha sad nimo. Oy, abi kay I was born on this date kay dili ta compatible. So
Pwede man i-change ang birthday.
the certificate, no?
Hindi na pwede dahil.
This is go. I wouldn't like fully rely on that side, no. But it is fun to read. It's funny
fun.
lang ba?
Yeah,
Funny,
yeah.
fun.
That-
Funny to
that's
look
most
up.
important
Since you're a
part.
Gemini, you know,
Okay.
I think very fitting to play here. One of the newest tracks from Katsuki.
Yeah.
She has a song called
Because
Gemini.
she's also a Gemini.
No,
She is a
She's a
Gemini.
Gemini,
She's a
or she
Gemini.
wrote this song for a Gemini.
I think she's a Gemini. Just.
So yeah, this goes out to all the
look for it.
Geminis out there. Kuya Magic and Jiggy. This is Gemini by Katsuki.
Yeah,
here.
Katsuki, Spina, are you a Gemini? Let me know. 'Cause I think you are.
I think you are like you. The timing said, no? Pag yun mo Gemini, oh. In your villain era. Would you agree with I'll ask you later on air, Jiggy, if you think that you are the following traits? Ooh, how can I get a hold of you? Ooh, I just wanna know the truth. Gemini, we're not so different, you and I. And just to let you know, I'll be patient till you give me a sign. It's in the air, and you pretend that you don't care. And then to let you know, I'll be patient till you turn the light. Oh, my Gemini. Oh, my Gemini. Verses in our favor. Hey. And then is everything. Everything. The wait. Escape, oh yeah. Ooh, how can I get a hold of you? Ooh, I just wanna know the truth. Gemini, we're not too different, you and I.
When will we do the Inunan exchange?
I know, I'm excited. When do you want to plan it so that I can prepare?
maybe like middle of the week.
So
like
Wednesday.
yeah.
Sige.
Let's bring it and we'll show it to them, and then maybe we'll talk about food in general. Maybe that's the time we'll
Katong
talk about
topic
food.
na lang nato. Wednesday na lang.
You know, I want to.
Or do you want Monday?
What is that Monday? Actually, Monday is good.
Monday na lang, so we'll talk about food.
But you know what? I was thinking also about it has to be like the maybe we'll talk about all sorts of food outlets, but I like talking about carinderias also.
Ano na lang, Monday can be karinderya lang in general na lang karinderya.
Or maybe like you know, like we could talk about carinderia and restaurants. Doesn't matter, right?
So that we can ask them also what their favorite restaurants are. Would you prefer kanang Monday is food in general, and then on Wednesday we talk about karinderya food, then the exchange of inununan.
Pwede raw.
So Wednesday is specific. Monday is like lechon and other stuff.
I like that. Sige.
No, I'll be patient till you give me a sign.
Maybe we'll do horoscopes, huh?
Karon?
Not like regularly, but horoscope.
Oh, that's cool. We can
Horoscope.
We can check it out.
Not necessarily today, but like a regular.
Like mangita tag ano.
Pero binisaya na ko ang horoscope na to.
That's funny. Imagine it. Lisod kayo pag-translate, but it would be so fun if we could.
Now I'm sure na binisaya eh.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody already made. Just the sky. My Gemini. You. My Gemini.
105.1 si Katleya Espina.
I like how you expose her real name.
Ikaw, Gijigi, ha? Manamay, yun ka. You're like, if my name's out there, I gotta make sure. Katleya.
Gemini.
That's a beautiful name, no? Katleya. That's a flower, right?
I know.
Katleya?
I'd like to be named after a flower.
I know. It would be great.
If I were a flower, I'd be otot.
Kana mo flower?
Yeah, I'd be otot akong pangalan. That's a flower, right?
Utot?
I think that's
I've
a flower.
never heard of that flower. Do you guys know what an utot is? Oh my god.
That sounds horrible.
Like what flower? Oh, happy birthday! I got you utot.
Oh no!
Can you imagine that?
Hey, speaking of otot. No, this is worse. There's a fire. Maybe caused by otot. In the vicinity of Umapad, Mandaue City.
Oh no! Stay safe. Anyone in Umapad.
This is for verification, but there's a smoke. So let's see what happens.
Smoke in an area at Umapad.
Vicinity of Umapad, Mandaue City, courtesy of our friends from Revo. Daghang salamat.
Thank you for your updates, guys.
And naghisugot man ta og mga horoscope, di ba?
Yeah, mga signs. Okay.
So
for the Western signs, you told us that you're a Gemini.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini.
So si Mac Help is a huge help here. Kay Libra man siya like me.
Sige,
Let me know, Jiggy. Okay. Say
okay.
like yes if you agree that you have the following traits.
Okay,
so ang Gemini daw is
Go ahead.
curious about anything.
Oh yeah, definitely. 100%.
Duality famous traits.
What's a duality famous
so
trait?
like what you mentioned, you can be two-sided or anything that has to do with duality.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
okay, you're restless.
Always. I'm always restless.
Is it because of the lapsao coffee?
No, I'm always restless. Like I
Bitaw, no?
Yeah.
How about this? Always on the go and in quest on for new ideas.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm always looking for new ideas. I'm especially now with the internet, like it's like an infinite source of information. So
that's your favorite wave to surf.
Yeah. So I'm hoping I'll never
stop learning.
I'll never have this childlike wonder of what's out there.
No, never lose that childlike wonder.
I hope I'll never lose that.
Yeah. That's a gift bitaw that not a lot of people have. And the best part about that is being curious, but it can be developed. So if you're not very curious, you can practice that by really, kanang more expanding your knowledge.
Yeah. Just by reading alone.
Kana.
You become more curious because the more you know about something, the more curious you become, right?
The more you want to know.
Yeah. So it's
Mauna si Jiggy, guys, when he went to Siargao, he wasn't surfing the waves, he was surfing the net. No? And he's very hilig og mga podcast, diba?
That's very sad.
That
sounds very sad, but yeah.
No, it's not sad. I mean, you're expanding your knowledge, you know. Yeah, so
but see, the thing is, it's not just about that. It's about the conversations that I have with people there, and
Kana pod.
anywhere for that matter, right?
Kana pod, yeah.
So imagine the
What
sea.
can you bring to the table if you don't know?
Yeah, imagine the sea breeze. You know, the sound of maybe like a little bit of reggae music,
And then birds.
you like a healthy smoothie or healthy bowl,
Acai bowl.
and then maybe like a cup of coffee or whatnot,
Kana.
and then you're having a conversation with people with different accents from all over the world.
Queen Magics.
British, like American, like Jew, and then
Okay.
Israeli, Palestinian, and all of that. I was sitting there, my mind was blown. So that's what I want. That's the kind of
So you're in
thing
a
that-
quest for new experiences
yes,
as well.
and new
Okay.
ways of looking at the world, because we're so maram matrap ta sa atong pananaw sa atong kalibutan. Diba?
Okay.
So it's nice to see somebody else's point of view
Outside.
Yeah. So
Pero, telephone you're at so do you agree that kanang for Geminis, your major source of communication is the telephone?
The
yes?
telephone?
Yeah, like I think mas hilig ka to call than chat. Are you like that?
call chat.
Or mas ganahan ka mo chat na? You're more of a texter, right?
No, I'm more of a texter.
You're more of a texter than a caller, di ba?
I'm more of a texter.
Like you would prefer
I like texting because
Ano man?
number one, there's proof that you said that, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because
I did tell you 5 p.m.
Yeah,
You're late.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, for example, especially if it's a business conversation, right? You know, if you know, you can look back and
You need it on record.
Yeah. But the problem with that is, this has happened to me many times. Nga mag-text, kaya magalit. There are nuances nga dili masuwat, dili ma maybe like the tone of voice, for example. So is he serious about it? Is he not? You know what I mean? Sometimes, although with the emojis and all of that stuff, you're able to almost spin down an emotion or a feeling, right?
But not as accurately.
Yeah.
Sometimes dali to
Yeah.
misinterpret.
Yeah. So
ba ni siya?
sometimes kaya problema man sad good kung dili ka mo decide, di ka mo commit to usa ka way of communicating. Possibly man nga nagsuryanay mo ga text style mo. For example sa nga hi blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden one of you calls, right?
Okay.
And then the agreement was made on the phone call and not on the text.
You
right?
don't like that?
So may tabo na like based on the text we never agreed, man. But then you forgot, nga, gas- you know what I mean? So it has to be you have to commit. If you're gonna talk to me through text, and it has to be all the way text. So especially if it's like one topic or one conversation. If it's like a actual phone call, like a what do you call this? A voice phone call. Then yeah.
So you prefer text gap po. So
I prefer text because of the fact that you can recall it. Kaya lisod man ang recall a conversation. Unsa gatong gistorya
Usa
na mo?
gitong giingon ni
Yeah,
ano.
yeah,
So that
kalimot
way
na-
you can always, base it on a text.
Correct,
Okay.
correct, yeah.
So Matt Cap also says Geminis don't like conservative people. They love intellectual talk and love gossip.
Oh.
As Queen Magic said, gossip.
Oh.
Do you not like conservative people?
I don't like conservative people, but I'm more of a liberal person. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I understand conservatism, and part of me
You don't reject it.
I also am. Part of me is also conservative. You know what I mean? Like conservatism is wanting things to be the way they are. That's conservatism. Not, So there are things that I'd rather that stay the same, and there's things that
Okay.
I'd rather that they.
But between the
that
two,
they-
you would say your
But
Jiggy
I-
is more.
I'm probably like 70% liberal and
Okay.
30% conservative. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're like again we're complex beings, right?
Yeah.
We're not. We can't be just one thing. Like,
Yeah, you can be multiple
kita.
things, but a lot of these traits can apply to you or not. But
Yeah.
so far, we're on the track of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everything here. You feel like you agree with that,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you? What are you? A Libra? What are you?
Yeah. So Mac helps us here. Libra is gastador. Oh my
no.
God,
Is
money
that-
has a way of slipping through their fingers.
Is that true?
No, I'm not gastador. I'm actually very tihik. I would say I'm one of the most tihik people I know. But let's see, what else? Libra can easily be influenced by other people. That's me. I would say my second name is Camille, Justine Camille. So
Like a chameleon.
like a chameleon,
Okay.
and I would say my mom would always joke that like sometimes they'll notice I act. If I spend too much time with someone, I'll end up saying the things that they say.
And that's true. That's true for everybody, actually. That's
But-
also true for me.
yeah.
That's like for example, I'm reading a book, right? I'm so into the book. So everything that I read about in that particular book, I try to apply.
So when you talk to people, ang words na yung gigamit
so,
kay
so not necessarily the words, but the ideas
From the book that you
So-
read.
So, I'm not saying I immediately change my position on things. It's just I try to apply it so that see how it bounces off with other people. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Kaya kanang
okay.
kanang ideas mo, they don't live in a vacuum. So kanang mga ideas
Exactly.
kung imo nang ihisgot sa imuhang atubangan, the person in front of you, then you know, does he reject that? Does he like it? You know, so it's a mangita ka og a kind of reinforcement, kind of
Yeah.
agreement or disagreement. Yeah.
But in general, I think I'm the kind of person that I easily get like influenced. You can sell me something and I'll probably, or an idea, and I'll consider all sides, pero it's easy to convince me to like something. So yeah, I think I agree with that when it comes to traits. Maybe that's one of the Libra traits nga ako. Pero ingon si Machelp, ang Libra, maayo kaayo mo abiba. What does that mean?
Maay mo abiba mo encourage? I think-
Abiba is to encourage,
Yeah, I
guys.
think it's to encourage.
What does it mean, guys? May kamay kay na siya mo abiba. What does that
Mo
mean?
encourage. Murag mo abiba sila ni mo pirmi kay always behind you, always supporting you.
Okay, I would actually say
Yeah.
that is one of my
Sakay-
not that
sakay-sakay?
it's up to musakay-sakay.
Lahi pa na
Like,
sakay-sakay.
No, I think that's true though. Like for example, someone is like na sila'y away, gaaway sila, and I'm on side of the other one, and then one person says, ikaw ba, you're like this, like that. I'm the one of the people who'll be like, yeah, I'm all good.
Ano?
Like for example, you and Kuya Magic fight, mag-away mo.
Okay.
Then I'm on your side, Jiggy.
Okay, for example.
Saway ni mo ni Kuya Magic, I'm one of the people that mo ana gid ko bito Jiggy, yung bito sa Kuya Magic. I'm gonna like, I feel like that's also one of the worst things, kanang adding gasoline to fire. But in a positive light, I do like to encourage people, and I think that it's because murag
Lahi ng pasabot niya murag sakay-sakay.
sakay-sakay.
Meaning to say kanang if there's a conversation, murag agreeable kay ka ba?
Oh yeah.
Agreeable kay
Yeah.
ka. Musakay na lang ka bang? Bitaw.
I would say I am very agreeable. I mean, I'll probably say my point of view, but I won't like look for a way to specifically
Kaya naman sa mga
disagree.
tao, kuang gid kaning murag contrarian ba? Kabantay ka ng taong contrarian?
Yeah.
Kanang
would always oppose or
yeah,
have a different
yeah,
opinion.
Yeah. Which is for me that's
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
And it's
but-
not also bad to be agreeable.
Yeah.
Both ways.
But you know, there's always a healthy mix, right?
Kana.
Kay ang kanasang contrarian sad, ang kabantay sa gawa nga tanan na lang sad nga imong istorya mo disagree sila nas like contrary opinion tanan lang sad ba like not they won't let anything slide, you
Oh
know?
yeah.
So
Parang, ano na kay idealistic na sad kayo? Too much ra ana.
Dili idealistic, contrarian lang gud siya.
Like,
nga mangita lang gud siya
kontrabida?
because contrarian like contrarian ba?
Okay.
Meaning to say nga they always disagree with whatever you say. You know what I mean?
Are
So,
you guys like that?
Namin na mga
People sa chats and people in the text line, do you find yourself, especially sa mga Geminis and Libras who are listening, do you feel like those traits really embody you? Funny kay diri sa chats ba kay nag-away-away na ni sila kay si Joel Lim asked, what about descriptions for Taurus? And so si Machelp is saying, okay, Taurus is a fixed person.
what's a fixed person? What does that mean?
Murag siguro, murag kanang you like things maybe like
Yeah,
a
like a conservative.
ba?
Yeah, okay.
Murag everything is already fixed in such a way that there's no room for adjustment. So si Joel Lim ni Ana, I don't like you anymore, Machelp. Di siya ganahan sa iyahang description. Kay naa naman si Machelp nga practical, lazy and possessive. Yeah, it's all true daw kay iyang wife is a Taurus. Mao na ni Joel Lim, I don't like you anymore. So yeah, guys, let us know. If you're new to this and you're wondering what the heck is happening on 105.1, you are currently listening to Top of the Morning with
Jiggy Juice.
and Justine Arvias, and we're talking about all things random. Because kanina he's got me about traffic, he's got me about food.
Yeah, why not?
Now,
Right? And now we're gonna talk about this next song from Alamat, which you mentioned. It's actually a band that sort of highlights local
Filipino culture.
right? The band is called Alamat, and the song is Night and Day. This is our listener override for the hour, going out to Wendy Chong. This one's Day and Night. Cool,
Yeah.
right? More closer to home. That one is Day and Night, Alamat. It is now
Alamat.
10:45. A quarter more to go before we hit the hour of 11 o'clock. Naminaw mo sa pinakasugbuanon nga radio station. According to Junie Dumasis, maayong bungkag daghanan natong
Hi, Sir Junie.
Gemini dire.
Gemini. You're also a Gemini too. JR Donny Espinosa asks, hi guys, is your mobile app ready? So I think Kuya Magic is in the works.
Still working on it.
So working on the mobile app. We're really excited to launch it, you guys. And as Kuya Magic would always say, we're all about solutions here. So there's always a new development.
Yeah.
Like I swear, every week I come in here, there's always like something new, like a new camera, a new feature.
A new curtain.
Kana on the way pa na, no?
Nabong curtain, no?
Kani. Hala, oh my gosh, if you look at the chats,
Jiggy, have a look at the chats.
Oh, what about?
Na beach house. I'm like in a beach house.
Wow.
Guys, if you're wondering what's going on, you can check out Tops Media Center on YouTube. Join our conversation. Share our live on your Facebook. And you can see how we have, like, I'm not just broadcasting from the 4th floor of Tops. Actually, guys, I'm broadcasting from a beach house somewhere.
2,000
somehow.
feet closer to heaven in a beach house.
Kana. Beach house, pero naapod ko sa bukid.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I don't know how that works.
You can have it all.
You can have it all. We got it all. It is currently
Friday payday for
Friday
most of
payday,
you
yeah.
guys.
Woo! I'm sure people are so excited. I already know the traffic's gonna be crazy
I know,
later,
I
pero
know, I
you
know,
know.
I know.
You know, I might just since we were naghiskot magita about treating ourselves later, I might just get myself some ice cream later. Like,
Wow.
why not? Come on, Jiggy,
But-
give in to the sugar rush, Jiggy.
Yeah, first
Join
of all,
me.
Yeah, I know. But there's actually sugar-free ice
Kana?
cream. Yeah, yeah. I
Okay,
have
like
that, I have that.
my grandpa used to get that a lot sa Gelatissimo.
Yeah.
Kanang sugar-free ice
Yeah,
cream nila bitaw.
yeah.
Is it really sugar-free, guys?
No, it's got like a stevia or whatever. You know.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
that's just like a replacement for the
for the real
sugar.
real thing. Yeah.
Is that even good? Is that still
Well-
is it still okay?
Well, you know.
Okay na lang.
Okay na lang.
Okay na
because,
lang.
Because they say that sugar is really the enemy.
Kana.
Sugar is the
Murag,
enemy.
I think you're the only person I've ever heard say that, Jiggy. It's fun how you like they say. I'm like, no, that's Jiggy's like that's Jiggy's like life motto.
Yeah.
Sugar
Sugar is the enemy.
is the enemy. Oh no.
Yeah, because before it used to be fat, right?
Karon sugar na.
Yeah, and I think it has overtaken fat.
Yeah.
I think it's.
You said it was more addictive than cocaine, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I
Mao na
I
guys,
told you about
mag-guilty
that,
gid ko kami ni Kuya Magic here when he has his sour belts. Jiggy, if you notice, never eats the sour
Yeah,
belts.
I try, man. When you're not looking, I eat.
Oh,
some of,
that
yeah.
maudi ay usahay guys,
Yeah.
mabahin na. And I'm
Yeah.
like, why is there only one piece left? Aha. So maybe people will catch it on the live stream, but I don't get
because
to see.
again, like I said, I'm a sugar
Addict in denial.
In denial, yeah.
Kana.
Yeah.
Jadi ito you don't eat from your own cup, you
Yeah.
keep asking from your kids.
For
Nya
example,
dito, yung mukha ko kag imuon.
for example, if I go to Gelatissimo, I never buy my own
Cup?
I just share na lang tavon. You know, like
Ah.
just buy 2 scoops and whatever.
That's just the same. 2 scoops gapon pero sa cup naghasol-hasol ra kag share.
Yeah.
Ay nako.
But you know, like you know the dangers of sugar, man. Good.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Oh,
that.
you know what?
You know that for
I-
a fact,
I'm
man.
just-
You know, there's a lot of incidents of diabetes in this country, right? Grabe,
Diabetes.
Diabetes, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I just got reminded. This is other flavor that I really like, guys. My sister likes it as well. It's from another ice cream shop. It's called Swirl.
Okay.
So it's like Biscoff. You know, like the Biscoff
I like that.
biscuit.
Is that the one in
Streetscape?
Streetscape?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's like Biscoff flavored. Let me search it. It tastes like this kind of like snickerdoodle nga.
Nahinumdum ka ng Biscoff at unang uso ken as a peanut butter.
It's like a palaman na siya.
There was in Trader Joe's. I don't know if you remember this. Uso ken sana like everybody wanted.
Speculous?
That's the
Yeah,
one.
that was a good brand.
Yeah, wasn't that like a Biscoff kind of flavor?
It's kind of like Biscoff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like a palaman nga biscuit siya flavor.
Yeah,
Let me
so,
baya.
so that was huge. Grabe ito kausoy, di ba?
Kana, it was like that and Nutella were like the main palaman before a couple years ago siguro when it became a thing ang speculous, no? Pero now ang Biscoff is really huge also. Like for those who like kana bitong, do you know Yaw Yaw? Kana bitong yogurt shop?
Kibaw ko
Ilaw-ilaw?
Daghan kayong kailan ako sige lagyaw-yaw.
Ako, ganahan kay kumuyaw-yaw. No, but you know that for those who have been, for example, sa Ayala or sa SM, taas kayong pila, ana. For some reason, I know why. It's only because they have like one freaking machine, which actually really ticks me off.
Where is this?
Like kanang Ayala, SM, kaning yaw-yaw nga store. Magyaw-yaw sa gid ko, ana, Jiggy, kay taas kayong pila.
I know.
Yeah.
Makalagot bitan na
Makalaga, because they've only got like one machine. Most of the time, it's only one machine.
And that's part of the marketing also.
Yeah, for
to
sure.
see
for
a
sure.
line.
And feel like, what am I missing out on?
I remember people telling me, because I've never really had actually observed this one, especially in Korea and in China, kanang maglilinya kuno is a natural phenomenon. In fact, people like the idea of lining up. Did you ever notice that in your travels? Nakabantay ka
is
mga
it
tao.
not the-
Sigig makita kang daghang linya all the time.
Yeah, I don't know if it has to do with like, following a certain system, and I think it's inherent in our nature. Nga ganahan kita, things are systemized. So whenever we receive something, for example, we don't want nga everyone's hands are in the pot. We want nga it gibahin-bahin properly
Yeah.
in a single formed
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
So I think that's maybe in our inherent nature, our kind of quest for what do you call that? The opposite of chaos. Kana
Order.
For order.
Yeah. No, but
in this chaotic
what
world.
I'm saying is nga, in other cultures, especially in other Asian countries, nga matag-as yung kay linya, and that's normal. Kaya ako manggod, like for example, kung makakita ko taas ng linya, I don't, nothing,
Balik ka, you are repelled.
nothing is worth lining
Lining up for?
especially if it's food, right? I mean, there are other better alternatives. There's always better alternatives. There's always something that tastes like that, or
Yeah.
maybe you could postpone it.
Yeah, like I don't really need it right now.
So, but that's just me, right? So what I'm saying is, sa uban ko nung nga kultura, ganahan sila maglinya. In
What
fact,
is it with their culture man? Nga ganahan sila maglinya?
because I think number one, you're not crazy. You're not the only one who likes this one. You know, and daghan ni
Okay.
sila. Kaya ikaw makakita kag linya, maintriga sa ka basig lamin sa kang gilinyahan
what is
nila, di
that
ba?
kaha? What is
Diba,
that
diba?
kaha? Ngano
Diba?
gilinyahan?
So molinya sa ga, di ba?
okay, okay.
So there is a part
so there's
of
that
you.
wants us to belong on someone.
There's a part of us that wants to make sure nga whatever it is that we're eating tastes good.
Kana, like more i-verify ba? Okay, if everyone else is getting
yeah.
it, then it must be
Yeah.
good, di ba?
So mo na siya proof nga kinanglan mo nga naay daghang tao nga ganahan ana.
So then you feel like, okay, if everyone likes it, then must be good.
It's probably not that bad,
Yeah.
right? You know what I mean?
So it's I don't know, is that like a gaya nature? I don't know how to
Anyway.
explain it, but yeah.
Maayong bungkag ni JR Duding Espinosa. Hi guys.
Hi, Jared
Yung mga-
Duding Espinosa.
Ano? Mag-ambahan
Oh, that's a song that he wants to request.
sa Christmas song. Play. Is that a request?
Yeah, it's a request for
0999-8876-070. That's our atong text number na siya. Ganahan ka mo text nato sa atong cellphone 0999-8876-070. You can text in your request also for the listener override. If you want to override our playlist, just text that number and we'll play it on the 30th of the hour. Kada 30 minutos.
Kada 30 minutos.
Yeah, on every 30th of the hour. So 10:30, 11:30, blah, 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 right? So do it right now if you want to override the playlist. Atong tak na karon, it is now 8:52. 8 minutos na lang.
8 minutos na lang.
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard that one in a long
In a
time.
long time.
Maybe we should play that song. But before that, let's play some traditional Bisaya Christmas
Kana,
songs.
perfect.
Kasadya ning takna.
Kana. Guys, get your sincere
Maayong
ready.
Pasko sa kanatong tanan from 105.1 TMC.
The best of us. Hey. Taknaang lapit sa kahimayan. Pangayang mong nakita, ang panagoy masadang. Ulan, ang batwalay naging awitan. Alinandang ang langit Pasko, ipayon. Tama na yun.
It's the season of giving.
Ligayon.
On 105.1 TMC.
Your mornings just got more real,
More authentic?
more local,
Yeah.
closer to home.
Yeah, guys.
It's the season of giving, and we're giving you mega savings at Cebu Home and Builder Center Mega Year-End Sale. Get ready for mega discounts on everything you need for your dream space, from stylish styles to
May buntag mo na Ted Esperdiva.
Hi, Ted Esperaba.
discounts you won't
What's going on, Ted? What's going on, bro? What's happening in Las Vegas, bro?
In Viva, Las Vegas.
Off on all lighting fixtures and up to 15% discount on select tiles and toilet and bath items. And there's more. Get that additional 2% off on our Sunday special. Whether you're building, renovating, or simply updating, this is the best time to get more for less. Visit any of our Cebu Home and Builder Center branches in Manila, Mactan, and Bacalso, Consolacion, Miglaquilla, Carcar, Toledo, and enjoy mega deals all season long. Don't miss out. Hurry and shop the mega year-end sale from November 15 to December 15, 2024, and experience the joy of savings. Cebu Home and Builder Center, where your dream home comes to life. See you there. For DTI Fair Trade Permit of Oxford, CEB 884 Series of 2024.
Richwoods Colleges Incorporated, Cabrera Street, Basak, San Nicolas, Cebu City. Gusto ka bang mag-nursing o nurse or nursing graduate na gusto mo apply locally o abroad? O nakita ka ba pinakabarato patong nursing school na aprobado sa CHED sa Cebu? Enroll tayo sa Bachelor of Science in Nursing sa Richwoods Colleges Incorporated, College of Nursing. Watag sila free promo rate sa first 100 ka magpa-enroll sa nursing. Tawag tayo sa 0956-926-4112 or 0968-861-9933 o panita lang si Dr. Rizalin or Doc Monique o tawag sa 032-383-8241 or 0961-146-7836 o narapot tayo website richwoodscaberos@gmail.com o ka sa atong Facebook page Richwoods Colleges Incorporated. Richwoods Colleges Incorporated, College of Nursing, a school of conscience, love, and compassion.
Kada adlaw pagbantay kay mga hatag niyo 105 pesos in GCash. Just log on to Top Media Center on Facebook. Wait for a surprise post for the instructions. Follow and win 105 pesos. Simply log on to the official Facebook page of 105.1 TMC at Tops Media Center. Follow and win. Kailangan ka mahimo ko 105.1 TMC radio personality. Join us through our TMC student radio shows. If you are a high school or college student, just submit a video of you answering this very simple question. Why do I want to be a part of 105.1 TMC? Send this video clip on our official Facebook page at Tops Media Center. Pilihan mo ang mga entries. At the end of the month of November, we can't wait to see your entries. Good luck from 105.1 TMC, the best of us.
Ako nilinog.
Karon? Oh my. God, later. I don't want to do recitations.
Why not?
I don't want to recite.
Why not?
Because I want to focus on the other subject. I'm mag-exam on Sunday. My brain is not like, I can't split it. Like, if I fill my brain now with that, la 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 la. Woohoo!
105.1 TMC Principal Music coming from Missing Filimon. Atong takna karon usa ka minutong nilabay sa alas 11.
Yeah, guys.
You're still listening to Top of the Morning. I'm your host. My name is Jiggy Juice.
And my name is Justine Narvios. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. It was a fruitful talk and time it's not time. What did you say?
Time's fun when you're having flies.
Time's fun when they're having flies. Like, kanina nahisgot ta about traffic, about food, karon mga horoscope, and it was great to engage with you guys. For me, this is my favorite part of TMC. Aside from playing all the great songs and having a fruitful conversation with you, I also really like hearing from our viewers, and I'm glad to see that today, grabe gid ka-active ato ang mga listeners and viewers on our YouTube channel sa Tops Media Center.
Natay listener nga ron sa taga Las Vegas, si Ted S. Puneva. Daghang salamat nimo.
Thank you, Ted.
Sir
Top
Ted,
of the
sa imong
morning.
pagpaminaw. Kani si Ted, kuha ni siya kaning photographer sa siya. Hilig sa siya mag-photograph, hilig sa siya shooting range ba.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah,
so guns also.
Na siya partner in crime si former DJ sa Cebu. Si Claude Professor Noodles Canton. So
Professor Noodles.
Professor Noodles siya. Makita kay Canton man yung apelyido. So makita ni sila sa I think si Claude is from another state, right?
Okay.
Unya ang mga gun laws in Las Vegas is less strict compared to other parts of the United States, some states, right?
So dito sila mag-shooting sa
Murag sa San Francisco. Asa kini si Content,
okay.
si Claude Ted. Anyway, kuha na sila kaning magkita-kita na sila sa Las Vegas kaya mas lingaw kuno mag-shooting
dito na mga range. Oh, that's a good activity actually. So again, thank you so much, Ted, for listening to us all the way from Viva Las Vegas.
Whoa.
Guys, you can always listen to us anytime, anywhere. If you've missed today's live stream, you can always replay it because we've got it on Tops Media Center on
Absolutely.
YouTube. And we will see you again. I was about to say tomorrow on Monday.
Yeah.
It's the end of the week na, guys,
Yeah, I know,
for
right?
most of us. But
it's just funny how time
flies time.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much again for listening to us today. And I'll see you guys on Monday.
Yeah, I'm still going to be here until 12 o'clock, but Justine has to go because she is also not just a radio personality, she's also a law student.
I think what you forget to mention is a struggling student. So then I need to...
That's the beauty of life because you're struggling. If it were easy, it wouldn't be that good, right?
Good. Let's say, what's the thing? Combate na lang?
Combate.
Na lang.
Life is good because it's hard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
Without the hard, it wouldn't be worth it.
I
right?
agree. Bye, Joelyn. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
And you guys take care. Drive safely. You guys.
Thank you.
Tops Media Center, broadcasting from over 2,000 feet closer to heaven at Tops 105.1 TMC.
On 105.1 TMC, your mornings just got more real.
Real local. Real organic.
Your mornings just got more real, more organic, closer to home. 105.1 TMC, the most Cebu music.
On 105.1 TMC.
Your Cebu mornings just got more real. Real local. Real organic. Real close to home. Ride mo sa atong playlist. That's 0999-887-6070. Ang atong mananaog karon sa listener override kay si Joel Lim. Joel Lim is asking for Casual by Chappell Roan. And I say, why the hell not? Our listener override for the hour. Casual, Chappell Roan on 105.1
TMC. The best of us.
So many rumors that I'm just a girl that you bang on your couch. I thought you thought of me better. Somehow you couldn't lose. You said we're not together, so now when we kiss, I finger shoes. You said, baby, no attachment, but we're deep in the passenger seat, and you're eating me out. Alright. So you're walking by the speed to our house on Long Beach. Is it casual? No. I know what you tell your friends. It's casual. If it's casual, no. Baby, give me all again. If it's casual, it's casual.
Go! Let's go! Jiggy Jiglets!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you well now?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're not getting me anything? You're not gonna give me anything?
Just the syphilis.
Huh?
The syphilis. I'm joking.
What happened to you, man? You got what everyone had?
No, I didn't have flu. I didn't have any viral infections. I just had like pain in my heart.
Pain in your heart?
Yeah.
You're suffering from a broken heart?
No, like, you know when you breathe in and it hurts sometimes?
No. Pain in your heart, man. That's... What the fuck is that?
Well, like, around here, like,
chest, you know?
Yeah,
That's
just...
heart. What do you think caused it?
Lack of sleep, working 24 hours a day. What is up, Tubes? We're still live. Justine is gone.
Yeah. So the swatches will be delivered to.
I think they've approved it. The motorized one.
They'll be delivered to the Montebello front desk. So we'll just make them choose the colors.
Of English.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think at the same time, also, I think also the Western artists also need a little bit of K-pop as well, right?
That's why Blackpink did so well.
That's why it works. That this is a collaboration that is win-win for both. And it is 1 + 1 = 3. And you're going to hear a lot of that in the Magic Hour a little later on at 12 until 1 p.m., of course.
Come and join us on the Tubes, guys. Come say hi.
I've got a little secret for you. It's called the Magic Hour, not because he's only doing it for 1 hour. It's called the Magic Hour because it's only called, he only scheduled for 1 hour, right? But
wouldn't it be fun if they broke that?
But the truth is that you can actually override that as well, right?
That would be fun.
If you wanna have a Magic Hour with more than 1 hour, you can
on 105.1
TMC. Your mornings just got more real local at Governor Cuenco Avenue near Alberto's Talamban, involving a pickup and motorcycle. Okay, please avoid that area if you can. Kanang lugar diya traffic na nadaan, labi na karong na road crash sa Governor Cuenco Avenue near Alberto's Talamban, involving a pickup and a motorcycle. Just a few minutes ago, na road crash sa Sipadilla near Gothong High School, involving a PUJ ug motorsiklo na pod. Our
traffic enforcers are already responding. Daghang salamat. So there's two areas that can possibly be a point of traffic. Governor Cuenco Avenue near Alberto Talamban. Traffic is building up there because of the accident. And also C. Padilla Street near Gothong High School is also another traffic congested area, vehicle congested area because of the road crash involving a PUJ and a motorcycle. Ato ang takna karon, 49 minutos nilabay sa alas 11. Namina mo sa pinakasugbuanon nga radio station sa tibok dakbayan sa tibok kalibutan. Ang ato ang kabuntagon just got more real local, real organic.
Who put the city in the map? That's a really good question.
And of course, it is Dyson K9. Kuya Magic, he's coming up next. He's already getting ready with his vinyl record or whatever it is that he's getting ready with. He's coming up next for the Magic Hour. I'm going to leave you with a bunch of guys who will have a chance to meet this weekend. I think if it's not this Saturday, this Sunday, I'm talking about these guys who made this huge hit song called Saboom. That's it for me. I'm going to go try to have a great weekend. You do the same, okay? Daghang salamat sa inyong
pagpaminaw sa 105.1 TMC. Top of the morning. My name is Jiggy Juice. Makita-kita na ta.
How are we looking? What's this about?